24/7, yes, 24 it's me, yes. Oh, I uploaded. Let's see. 24/7, yes, 24 it's me. Oh my goodness. I 24/7, yes. What it say? Hey, best friend. Hi, best friend. What's going on, you guys? Y'all so hot in my house. Hi, you guys. What's going on? How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you guys. I told y'all we going live when we hit 10K. What's up? Listen, we live. How you guys doing? I'm doing great. I don't have anything like planned or anything like that, so we can just talk. We can just chit chat. We can, we can get to know each other. But I know y'all got questions and I got answers. Listen, I fucking love you guys. Y'all got me to take care, bitch. Happy, and it's all because of you. I'm so happy. How you guys doing? Y'all, I don't be trying to be funny. Like I be dead ass serious. Like I be serious. So if that makes you laugh, that makes me happy. But I be dead serious. Like I be dead ass. Listen, y'all got me where y'all want me. Y'all better ask me some questions. I know y'all want to know some things. I want to get to know y'all. I be all up in y'all business, all up in y'all mix and stuff like that. What's going on? How you guys? They finna flood this. I hope the fuck so. I hope they flood it. Y'all, I wish I could play music, but I can't. But you know what's so crazy? On TikTok, I can play music in the background, but I don't think YouTube lets you play like music in the background. I don't think that's what they do. I'm feeling good. Listen, y'all, I'm from Florida. I said, okay, so I'm from Tallahassee, but people don't know like where Mariana is at. It's like in the Panhandle. It's like right outside of Tallahassee. It's like a little small town. Yeah, we got one middle school, one high school, elementary school. So I moved to Tallahassee like 2002 and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm from Tallahassee, so Florida. So there's somebody, right? There's somebody that I thought you could, long as you copyright as well. Oh, I don't know, y'all see, I don't know how to do all that. But it's okay. There's somebody that hey friend. There's somebody that be calling me Miss New Orleans. Y'all, I'm not from New Orleans. I only been to New Orleans one time. Like once. So I'm from Florida. Miss Roberts already. I know that's right. How y'all feeling? Yeah, I didn't know what time to start. I was like, I don't want to start too early. I don't want to start too late, but we're gonna start. It's like I'm in Alabama now. I'm in Huntsville. So it's like 108 right now over here. But yeah, especially the video you did about blocking them and then listen, we don't gotta talk nobody. My block list is kind of long. It's bad, y'all. I'll be blocking people and I don't be saying nothing. On the next, congratulations. Thank you, friend. What I say? Oh Lord, I don't want to. Y'all gonna mess up y'all names. Like if I mess up y'all names, I apologize. My name is Olivia. That is my name, Olivia. Which I can call me whatever. It doesn't matter. You already. Yeah. No, I'm not smoking. Who said that? Listen, I'm saying something. I am single. What Lil Wayne said? Single. Single. We just out here chilling. We single and we single and we mingling. We just living our best life right now. So no, I'm not spoken for. I promise you. No man, no kids, but I love kids. So the kids y'all be seeing, that's my baby sister's two kids, my niece and nephew. So you might want to say my kids, cause you know, hi you guys, young and tender. I know that's motherfucking right. How y'all feeling? Y'all know, yeah. Y'all just posted a video though, just a few moments ago. But yeah, I just thank y'all for allowing me to be all up in y'all business. Cause I don't know, it's like some of you guys, I don't know who it be, but y'all, let me tell y'all something. When I get up in the morning, it be times y'all cannot sleep. And stuff be coming. I be like, y'all, let me go ahead and make this video because I'll make a video like late night. I won't post it till like the next day. But yes, and y'all be all up in y'all business. So I thank y'all for letting me be up in y'all business. Cause but I only do this because I wish there was somebody that would told me things when I was younger, and so whatever I learned, I just come over and speak about it, talk about it, because we all connected, we all go through the same thing. So I'm like, if I'm going through this, I know somebody else is going through the same thing. So let me just give you my 1-2 and tell you how I'm feeling, what the divine is saying and stuff like that. But I really do, really do. Y'all be making me feel so good. I be like, y'all make me feel good. I watch it. Good looking, enjoy. Yeah. You going to Hunt Vegas tonight? What's that? My business, my business. Y'all, how old y'all think I am? Y'all old, real shit. Yeah, I was born in '94. So yeah, I'm a little. I was born in '94. So, my sister bought me this balloons, y'all. She got like the one and the zero because she fucking loves me, because we do that there. So if y'all do see because people say we look like that's my baby sister. That's the engineer. That's the one that was in the Navy and stuff like that. So that's my baby. Girl, you was not. Oh, yes, I am. 31? Listen, my birthday is like in 2 months. I'll be 32. You know, 32 with no kids. I'm a rain on a bed. Y'all want to see Caleb? Do y'all remember Caleb? Caleb, the one that be in my videos and stuff. Yeah, y'all. People say I got an accent. I'm from Florida. I swear, I'm from Florida. I promise you, I'm from Florida. Yeah, 31. Yeah, y'all, 31 with no kids. My birthday is July 13th. I am a Cancer. But I think, so I know I have Virgo and Scorpio on my chart, but I don't know like my moon and rising, and I go to somebody else for that, like the astrology and stuff. I'm not too big on that, but I am. There's somebody I see because they understand it more than I do. So we getting married. I know that's right, friend. Listen, you gotta make sure I ain't crazy first. Make sure I got some sense before we do all that. So I live in Panama City. I love Panama. I haven't been to Panama in like since yeah, I ain't been to Panama since like 2013. Like that was my senior year. So we went to Panama City for a spring break. We told that bitch up. We told that bitch up. But she moving to Memphis, then Egypt. I want to go to Egypt to not this year, but next year for my birthday. I'm not. So my dad is native and black, and then my mom is Bahamian. So we just all mixed up. Like so it's my dad's grandma. I mean, my dad's mom is native and white, and my grandfather is black. So my dad is like all mixed up, and then my mom, her dad is from the Bahamas, so she's Bahamian. And but we from the country though. Like we country, we not really from the city. Like I got people that's in Miami, like Miami Gardens and stuff like that. But we from the country, y'all. We from the dirt roads. We got our 4-wheelers. We ride dirt bikes and stuff like that. So I don't move out of state talking about the wait, talk about I got an accent. White. I love your dialogue. Thank you. Y'all so nice. I'm so glad y'all so nice. I was so scared. I was like, y'all want nobody to come in and see me. I'm just kidding. But I was like, I hope they come. Come and see me. Because I promise. Because last time I was supposed to go live like at 5K. But I was like, nah, let's get the 10K. And then we can go live so y'all can see it's me. Like we're real over here. Because people be scamming. Listen, if y'all follow me on TikTok, I only have so I'm gonna tell you something. If you follow me on TikTok, I only got one page. So if it's like more than 20K followers, then that's me. But all the other shit, that's not me. Because somebody had wrote me, was like, hey, did you inbox me and ask for a reading like this? I haven't done readings in a minute. It's been a minute since I've done like personal readings. But so let me tell y'all something, okay? So if you like a member, right? This is what I'm gonna do, right? So if you like a member, I'm gonna pick like one person. Y'all excuse my cats. They losing their fucking minds. Listen, so if you a member, I'm gonna choose like one member, like just for free, like to do like a personal. If you like want a personal face to face, If you're in my city, pull up on me. But if you're like a member, I want to pick like one person every month to do like if you want a personal reading, like no charge, we can do face to face. Like I usually do it on Zoom and stuff like that. But if you want that, just let me know. But you gotta join, you gotta be a member, and I'm gonna choose somebody. And I know some of you guys be like, "Where are your?" So let me tell y'all something. I do Oracle, like I do pull and stuff like that. Not all the time, like so it's like for me when I pull, like if I pull like my cards and stuff like that, that's just to validate whatever I'm feeling. Because some people get a little creeped out, but it's really for me the oracles. Like I don't do tarot, but I just do oracles. Like for me, um, I use that just to validate whatever divine is telling me. So I can get whatever's coming, but just to validate, make sure I ain't tripping. That's when I pull. But some people I do pull for some people because they like to actually see the cards and stuff like that. Because I have um like this one, I got like an animal spirit deck. I have like a career deck. So it's all different. It's just whatever the person what they prefer. I got my love, my love deck and stuff like that. So just so y'all do know, I do pull cards. I do, but I haven't done like personal readings in a minute. Um, did everybody's different? Like, I can go straight, I can channel, but I love my cards, you guys. I love them. I love to see, I love to, see what it says. I like to see what comes out and stuff like that. And I like to see that, okay, I ain't tripping. Whatever I'm feeling, that's what's going on. But yeah, y'all gotta love me for me. I do it all. And I tell people, they be like, what are you? I'm just Olivia Bowers. I'm just Olivia. So I just, we just read energy. We just talk about life. We do this, we do that. We communicate with our angels, our ancestors, or whatever's going on. But that's what we got going on. When you know you as a talentless reader. I'm not sure what that means. Kings of Kings, a good movie. It's about Jesus did. I've never seen that movie, no. No energy be on point. Thank you. Y'all, I just be it's whatever I'm feeling that day. Like I said, we choose whether we want to be happy, mad, or sad. Whatever the fuck going on, we have a choice. So I try to choose to, look at the brighter side of things. And then like I try not to. So if I go like a long period of time without posting, that's just me getting me time. Like, cause I gotta be able to recharge, gotta be able to regroup and then come back. And if I ain't got shit to say, y'all, I ain't posting nothing. Like if it ain't nothing in the air, if it's not nothing going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give y'all bullshit. I only post when I got something to say. Like how they say you gotta be consistent, like you gotta be consistent on social media, you gotta do all that. That you do, but I'm just not, I'm the type like I just can't post just to post. Like I gotta be able to be talking about something. Like I just feel like when you're gonna draw in your audience, I feel like whoever's meant to see your videos, their work, they're gonna see it. So I try not to force anything because I don't want no fake love. I don't want no fake love. I don't want to be like, what's the word? Like I don't want to be desperate for like people to come in. So I gotta post every day. Some people just post bullshit. They don't be talking about nothing. I ain't doing all that. If I got something to say, then I'll post it. Whatever happens, gonna happen. But things have been happening, so things have been going great. Hi, what's that say, Zachary? Right, it's the present feeling. Yeah, it's just it got to be like the present. So if y'all see me missing for like a week or something, just know I'm regrouping, I'm recharging, and I gotta get my mind back together. I gotta, grounds. I have to go to my sacred place. I'm the type that I don't play about my alone time. I don't play by my alone time. I need my alone time. I gotta be able to meditate. I gotta be able to connect with the divine. I gotta be able to speak to the most high and stuff like that. And I can't do that if I'm like all over the place. So if y'all see me missing, just know I'm good. And it's somebody, I don't know, I forgot your name, but there's somebody that really hates, absolutely hates when I do my videos and drive. So listen, I apologize. I be parking, I be having my seatbelt on. But for some reason when I'm in the car, you know how we all have that place where we can like think in the car, I can think better. It's like either the car or in the shower, and I can't take y'all in there. We can't go in the shower, so we're gonna go in the car. And we're gonna, but to whoever that is, if you're in the live, that's just my thinking place. Like I can things come to me better when I'm in the car. I don't know why. It is privacy. My sister got 2 kids, so the little privacy, so y'all can hear me. Can we do it together? Do what? I'm here, friend. Hey, friend. It's you that don't be liking me to drive, friend. I'm sorry. That'd be my little place. I'm in the car now. Okay, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. the car is like a great place. It makes you feel good and stuff like that. Wait, you do what you gotta do, love your business. Thank you. No, listen, we listen, we love them. I just took it as concern. So I was like, well, if they concerned about me, then they give a fuck about me. But I just want you to know that I'll be safer. I promise you I got my seatbelt on. I can see and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just a little I'm so happy to see you guys. I wish I could see you know, see you, but y'all can see me, so it's okay. I like to go live because sometimes people don't know if that's the actual person. They be like, I don't know if this motherfucker real, but me see me real real. I got the same hair. Cause somebody thought I was in, cause I guess it's like fake pages and stuff like that. Somebody thought I wasn't real. They said you must be AI. Like I'm damn sure not AI. I don't know how I look like AI. I don't know. Maybe they was being funny. I don't know. But hey, my boo, what's up, man? Listen, y'all don't do that because I'll fall in love in 2 days, maybe 3 at the most. So don't be, I'm just kidding. I am. I wish we could all just like see each other, but y'all, we can feel the energy, you know. But yeah, I was like, I was gonna do like a Q&A video, but I was like, y'all can just ask me questions because I don't be knowing what y'all be want to know, or if y'all want to know anything at all. I'm very private, so I don't give too much, but I give, But if you want to, know anything, then I got you. This is the time, y'all got me. Y'all got me here. So what's up? Peace and blessings. What's up? Girl, I'm in love. This man don't know nothing about me. Who? Thank you. Yeah, I know y'all be sick of me too. Y'all like this girl don't have yellow hair, purple hair, pink hair, red hair. Like y'all, you know what it is. I just like whatever I'm feeling that day. I just want to do a different color. So I think colors mean something. I think purple is royalty. Um, they said when you're sad, you think of pink and it's supposed to make you happy. So, and I'm still like learning that. So usually when I want to do a color, I look it up and I'm like, oh, this is how I'm feeling right now. Congratulations. I'm actually you got work, friend? The Last Awakening. What's your name? The Last Awakening. What is your name? Cause you was like my first. You was the first like member to join. So I was like, yeah, that's my friend. But I don't know your name. Yeah, well, if you want to say it, you don't have to if you don't want to, but And if y'all want to write me, y'all have to. Okay, so listen, y'all gotta go follow me on Instagram and Facebook so y'all can inbox me. Cause if y'all have like, because when I started the members thing, I didn't know. I was like, I don't know what they would want from me besides me speaking. So if you guys have like any ideas like for like the membership besides the free reading, there's gonna be one person each month. Like you can just tell me and I'll see like if I can do that something that would make y'all feel special or want you or make you feel like you want to become a member. Just to so y'all can have something special on the side. Pull 3 cards. Your hair be on point. Thank you. Yeah, I be braiding my own hair. Like, nah, I can't bring it to the scalp. So when you see like and I'm not a professional. I learned off YouTube. Okay, I just be doing my little one too. But if you see it like braid to the scalp, that's not me. I can't. Not with weave. I can't. But if you see these, y'all be doing it myself because I just I don't feel like paying anybody like $200, $300. I will, but if I can just do it myself, I'm gonna do it myself. So what did it say? Close. I don't have Facebook. My name is classified. Damn. This my first time. Okay, so this is my first time going live on YouTube. But TikTok, I used to go live all the time on TikTok, y'all. I used to do readings, free readings, paid readings, like, but you know how to slow down on that because it really takes a lot out of you. So I had slowed down. I haven't done personals in a minute. Like I have certain people I see that I've been seeing before I even started this. I see them, but I haven't done like any personals in a minute. So I want to be able to get in contact with you. You gotta go follow me on it. So it's in my description in my bio. My TikTok is what is my TikTok? Hold on. I think is so Instagram is this. So let me take this off. I don't know how to do like the copyright thing. Y'all was in here jamming. We was in jamming. So this is my I don't know if y'all can see it. My Instagram. So y'all gotta go follow me on Instagram. Like just so you can, if you want to, if you want to contact me, inbox me, or I got like a I have my Gmail. So I wonder if I can write in here. Can I write in here? But it's easier to do social media, you know. So yeah, I was shocked to see you live today. I told y'all I was going live today, and then like after this, it'll be like spur of the moment. Like if I feel like going live, we just gonna go live. But yeah, like if you go on that, and then my Facebook is y'all the Facebook going up too. Like this is my Facebook. Y'all gotta go add me. So you can inbox me. Like if you have any ideas or if you just want to say anything, you know. But you know, be nice, be respectful. Because you know, we gotta be nice to one another, like to each other, you know. But but yeah, so follow me on Instagram. Follow it's Celestial Alignment. Follow me on Instagram so you can inbox me and then like I'm on threads and stuff like that. And I don't have Snapchat, I don't have Twitter. I've never had a Twitter, like never. So I don't have any of those things, but I do have Facebook and Instagram. Damn, you ain't got no gram either, friend. I deleted social media. Damn. It's all right. People we need like a detox sometimes, you know. I love you too, friend. Let's start y'all don't be telling me that. Cause I'll hop through this phone. I'm just kidding. First time catching you. This my first listen, friend, this is my first time live. This is my first time live on YouTube. Cause I was like, when I get to 10K, we're going live. So y'all know it's me. I ain't there ain't nobody just posting damn videos. It's me. You know what? It feels okay. So you know what's crazy about that? If somebody said, "How does it feel to be loved by a stranger?" It feels great. I don't stranger because you know, like, have you ever been into like been in a place where you got more love from strangers than your own family? That's what it is. Y'all show me more love than my kinfolk, but that's why I say family is not blood related. I don't consider like mine. Besides my mom and my brothers and my sister, that's mine. They love me. You know what I'm saying? But for like extended, but when it comes to family, family is not. I don't consider family just blood related. Or you my relative. We share the same blood because you that means your family. No, it's whoever cares about me. I care about you. We respect each other. We're family. We don't have to be kin. And you know, people be so surprised when like they were like, "Damn, how could your brother do that? Or how could your mom treat you like that? How could your sister treat you like that?" The same way my blood can treat me bad, you know, strangers treat me very well. So I don't. We're family. Fuck what everybody else talk about. It feels great to be loved by anyone, to be honest, because we all deserve love regardless. I don't need to see nobody's resume to be like, okay, let me see if you deserve to get some of this good loving. What good deeds have you done? Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like we all deserve love. So strangers, family. I'm not saying my family don't love me. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is strangers haven't really let me down. Family members have kind of let me down, but it all turned out for the better, for the good, because that just showed me that okay, you can find love anyway. You don't have to, you know, just tolerate certain things from your family because they're your blood relatives. Don't mean you gotta tolerate bullshit. Because I'm not gonna tolerate bullshit from strangers or my kinfolk. We're not doing that. You get what I'm saying? Only because I'm not gonna give you that. So yeah, I just strangers, family, it doesn't matter. If you're good to me, I'm gonna be great to you, and then we're gonna get along just great. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are, where you come from, what you did yesterday. I don't need to know all that to be like, okay, I love you. I don't need to be like, you don't gotta tell me, yeah, I feed the homeless. I do this. I help people. Then it's like, okay, yeah, now I can love you now since you've done all those things. No, fuck all that. That's how you know. Sometimes that's how people make you feel. Like, no, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. From India, okay. You know, I didn't know that YouTube like y'all. I'm a little slow. I'm trying to learn to be techie. You know, I'm spiritual. I know what's going on, but when it comes to tech and stuff, I gotta learn. So it's just like I didn't know like they translate your videos like the language so other people across the world can see. I was like, oh, that made me feel great because I was like, okay, everybody can see it. Everything is spirit. Everything is spirit. That's why, like, if the birds, so if the birds are my favorite Birds are my absolute favorite. I don't care where I go. I always see birds, red birds. You know, the red cardinals. They say red cardinals is like a passed over loved one. So when I see red cardinals, I see it as, my ancestors. They just let me know like they around. And they got blue jays. Well, whatever works for you. I see it as my ancestors, the blue jays. I see it as like they said blue jays are good luck. You got good luck around you. You got how is it? It's high vibration and stuff like that. It's just like if you the type of person that you always see birds, you are very spiritual. That means like the divine is really with you all the time because birds are like very, they're like messengers from the divine, from the spiritual realm, stuff like that. So I love birds. Ashy. Your hair is teeth. Thank you. Y'all better stop giving me all these compliments. Y'all know, I had to like because I'm the type of person I give compliments, right? So I have to learn to receive them. But you know, I would tell people things and they'll just look at me crazy like, what? I'm like, no, I'm serious. But I had to find out like if people can't accept a compliment, that means they just don't believe it. But people love my insecurities. I love other people's insecurities, which is crazy. That's why I try to embrace them. Because the main thing I don't like, people are like, oh, I love that. And I'm like, why? Because I don't like it. But thanks to you guys, thanks to like other people, I'm learning to love my insecurities. Y'all want to know what they are, but it's like the main things that you guys like. And I'd be like, okay, now I guess I gotta like them now because they love it. So but yeah, it's like one of those things. Well, I see rabbits, and that means new beginnings. Yes. If you see squirrels, well, we always see squirrels, but squirrels is like preparation. Getting prepared for something. Turtles is like slow down, or something is happening, but it's happening very slowly, but you're gonna have it for a long time. So I get happy when I see turtles. If you've seen a turtle recently, that means something is happening, but it's happening very slowly. So you can have it for a long time. And sometimes when it takes us so long to get to something, there's so many things that we have to learn in between before we can get to that final, that goal that we set for ourselves. And we're looking at God like, okay, God, well, I'm not there yet. God is like, listen, I got some things for you to learn before you get to that place. Because if you go to that place right now, this very moment, you might mess it up. You might self-sabotage. So there's so many things you gotta learn in between before I can put you in that place that you want to be. Because He don't want you to fuck it up. So I had to learn, okay, there's certain things I gotta learn along the way. Because at first, y'all, I was in a rush. I was like, I want to be out there. I want people to here I gotta say like, but I had to learn. I'm like, nah, there's a lot I gotta learn first before I can get to a certain, status and stuff like that. And I didn't want nothing quick. I didn't want to be nothing quick. I didn't want to be one of those people that make it real quick and then you don't see them no more after that. And it's just like I was like, no, I don't want like that. And I don't want to go against anything that's gonna like I'm not gonna do anything just to get how some people they're like desperate to be famous or whatever the case is. I'm not. If I gotta do all that extra shit to do that, then I don't want it. Like what I do, it makes me feel good. I have a great time doing it, and it's just So I try to tell people like it's better to like do things that make you happy, and then you so happen to get paid for. You so happen to be able to live off of it. Whatever the case is, like to me, I don't want to be the person that wakes up every morning mad as fuck going to a job that just pisses me the fuck off. Because you know what I'm saying. Of course, you gotta take care of yourself. I understand that. But eventually you gotta get to a place was like, do I really want to wake up mad every motherfucking day, going to this job, doing this and doing that? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some time, but if you wanna, you know, get to another place, you gotta like put it out there. You gotta set yourself up to be, what's the word, transition to a different position or career, whatever the case is. So I how do I make music dreams come true? How do I make my music dreams come true? Is so I feel like so I don't know. I feel like they already true. If you already want to make music and that's your dream, then your dreams already it already came true. So that's what I'm saying. So if you're saying how do I make my music dreams come true? If you're already making music, regardless of who hears or what the case is, that's gonna come. If you're already making music, your dreams are already true because you're doing what your dream. Your dream is to make music. If you're making music, your dreams already came true. You winning. You already at the top. You winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think like Just because a lot of people are not listening to it or hearing it, because that's gonna come. That's gonna come, but it's just like you want to reach the right people. You want to, get the right audience and stuff like that. Sometimes that takes time, but the longer it takes, the more you're gonna know that the people that do fuck with you, they really fuck with you because it took them a minute to get there, and they fucking love you. So your dreams already came true if you making music. But if you're not making music, make music, then your dreams are coming true. Whatever your type of music is, like whatever sounds good to you. Like I don't want you to well, you do what you want. I don't want you to make a song that you really love and then somebody else listen to it and they don't like it and they be like, damn, I can't use that. Yes, the fuck you can. They just ain't got taste like you. They got different type of taste. But if you love it, you need to post it. You need to put it out there. I'm not playing. Put that shit out there. It goes with your skin. Thank you. Hold on. Can I scroll down? Okay. Okay, Kansas. I never been to Kansas. Is Kansas fire? We should go, y'all. Let's go to Kansas. Got to figure out the money aspect. The money's gonna come. It's just it's harder to do that when you don't know where the money's coming from. So it's just like, yeah, I need money, but if you already set your mind to something, the money's gonna come. You just gotta put it out there in the universe. You gotta be a believer. Not no doubter. You can't be like, oh, I can't do this without money. I can't do this unless I've had this. Yes, the fuck you can. Then that's gonna come. But you gotta say you can do it regardless if you got money, or you gotta be like, oh, I know it's coming from somewhere because I'm doing something that I'm passionate about. I'm doing something that I love. So whatever I need in order to expand that, that's gonna come. But you gotta do it first. You don't always need that. It's gonna come, but just because you might not know where it's coming from, but it's coming. But you gotta do it though. You gotta put it out there. You gotta be like, hey, this is what I want to do. And then once you put that out there, you gotta trust whoever you pray to that the Most High is gonna put you in a position that's gonna allow you to make money or allow you to have the funds to do what you gotta do. But you gotta know that that's gonna happen regardless. You gotta know that's gonna happen without you knowing how it's gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to say. Music is the way to my soul, y'all. Music is the way to my soul. I love music. Music makes me feel great. Music makes me feel good. Music just, I don't know. Cause like even when I hear a song, like it goes with whatever the energy is. Like that's why sometimes y'all might see me give y'all songs on my videos because it just kind of go like I'll wake up hearing a song like or singing a song. You get what I'm saying? Like yesterday, all I kept hearing was Mary J. Blige. Is what's Mary J. Blige? What's the song? I was just singing it yesterday. I was your lover and your secret. You know that song? Like yeah, like that's what I was singing. I was like, damn. What's going on with my collective? So it kind of just goes with and I don't know, it's something about the words and people's song, like words can really move you. Words can be like can really make you feel like okay, this person understands me. Or okay, somebody else is going through this because they don't say this or whatever the case is. So can't stop, won't stop. Thank you, Q man. Is that how you say it? Q man. Thank you, Jerry. Not gonna cry. Yes, thank you, Black Queen. That's a perfect name for you, Black Queen Goddess. Because you don't gave me the answer. You be paying attention. You be knowing. Yeah, not gonna cry. That's what I kept saying the other day. I'm like, damn, who fucking with my collective, or who let somebody go? Because you know what was in the air, what was going on. People like, like, listen, let me say something. What's going on in the air right now is people like it's like you guys are really like letting go of the most hardest thing that you've ever or things that you told yourself I could never leave this alone. And the fact that you guys are like really letting that shit go, or you just like, I deserve better, or you had to find out that in order for me to get better, I gotta leave this shit alone. Like this shit is old. I don't need this no more. It's outdated. And that's what you guys are doing. Somebody's letting some shit go. Like, it's, yeah, ooh. My dog want me to put 3 cards. I don't know. Let's see. So fair you are. Yeah, thank you. Flow state. Thank you for the gifts. This is so fun. Are you guys having a great time? I'm having a great time. So you say in order to pay music, I gotta put? Like I gotta write something like no copyrights or I don't own copyrights to this. Or I can just catch me on TikTok too. To be honest, it's really just about living correctly. Yeah. And whatever correctly is for you, because I don't want you to think, because I tell people like there's no right or wrong, because whatever works for me, it might not work for you. But that doesn't make it wrong, because it worked for me, but it might not work for you, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. I have a really like a really hard time saying that somebody like things are right or do the right thing, do what's right for you. Because what's right for you might not be right for me. It might not work for me. So do what's right for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah. You know what's going on? People are looking at y'all like, because this one came out second. You know what's going on? People are looking at y'all like, leaders. Like, when I mean leaders, like people want to follow you based off of what you're doing. Like, people love what you guys are doing. Mean like they see you doing things that they can't see themselves doing. So since you're doing those things, you're leaders. Come on, leaders. Leaders don't fit in. What's up? You be by yourself. Oh, and you know what's so crazy? And what it was really going on is like you guys do not see it. So you know what? It's so hard to believe things. Not all the time, but it's sometimes kind of hard to believe things when it comes to people feeling so great about you. Sometimes it's hard to believe it when you don't hear it, when you don't see it. But I'm telling you, that's what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. But they see us doing it for some type of way. My daughter got me to pull 3 cars, y'all. I ain't pulled it so long. Not like that. Not saying it's been a long time, but he always on my thing. So he want me to pull 3 cars. I'm gonna pull 3 cars. I'm gonna put two already. But it's just like I'm still waiting on him. But I'm no, it's coming. Yeah. It's but the thing about it, when it comes to waiting, you really don't have to wait because you already know what's coming. So if you know if you already know something is about to happen, if you know something is coming, don't wait for it because it's gonna happen in divine timing. Like, I'm not waiting for something that I know that is coming. So if you know what's coming for you, don't wait. Just keep living your life, and then boom, it's gonna hit you out of nowhere. It's gonna be like one of those like unexpected like surprises, like damn, like where the fuck this come from, or damn, because for some reason the universe, the Most High, has to catch you off guard, especially when you know things. You have to get caught off guard, and it's like, to me, a surprise to me is when I get caught off guard. Like when I don't know something's coming, or when something just be like, oh damn. To me, that's a surprise to me. It's when things catch me off guard. Like, and it's really hard to catch me off guard. Because I be fucking knowing. But the universe knows more than me. You know what I'm saying? So I be knowing. Oh. Oh yeah. So it's just like, yeah, what's so crazy? It's just like, what's going on. It's just like, when you don't know something is okay, now I'm saying when you don't know what's coming, but you know something is coming, you just be like, damn, I wonder what it is. But my thing is that what keeps me going is I might not know exactly what it is, but I know it's something good. I know it's something great. I know it's something wonderful. I know it's something marvelous. So I don't need to know what it is. I don't need to know what day it's coming. All I know that it's coming, and it's something that I'm gonna fucking love. So that's what y'all need to know. Y'all need to know that whatever it is, you might not know the time, the place, or what it is, but you gotta know it's something great, it's something that you need, something that you want, it's something that's gonna show you that the universe has been paying attention to you for all this time. Has been working with you, has been what's the word, that has been agreeing with the decision that you have been making, or been loving the decision that you have been making. Because we got free will. Imagine, we're humans, right? We got free will. Imagine like making the best decisions on your own, like with free will, nobody tell you nothing, and they're like great decisions. Because it don't really feel that well when somebody tell you to do something, or somebody say, oh, you should do it like this, or the only way to do this if you do it like that. But it's something about having free will, something about making your own decision, and it turns out great for you. That means you a fucking monster, you a fucking beast. You're that. You're not this, you're fucking that. My bad, friend. I had to fake out the boss. I'm bad. Oh, okay, friend, you better come back. Cause we lit over here. What's up? You gotta come back. They got me pulling cards and shit. Let's do another one. I'm having fun with you guys. I fucking love. I ain't did this in so long. I ain't did this in like a year. I ain't did this like a year. Like, I ain't pulled or nothing. Cause I would do it all the time on my live on TikTok, but I ain't did it in so long. I just wanted to Q&A with you guys and have you see me and we can talk to each other. God keep us going, to be honest. We all have a purpose. We all have a purpose. I don't give a fuck. Even when it come down to the roaches, it's a purpose. It's everything that's here is for a reason. We might not know what the hell it is, not comparing about the roach. I'm just saying like everything has a reason why it's here. And we're not left out. The bugs are not left out. Animals are not left out from that. Everything here is here for a reason. It's just sometimes, we have to be in a place where we can kind of figure that out. If you want to figure it out. Shady did something shady with my mom. Wait, wait a minute. Shady did something shady with my mom. I feel it. Shady did something shady with my mom. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that means. Thank you. Yeah, I used to didn't smile. No, I'm not gonna say I used to didn't smile, but I would just like, I don't know. It's new beginning. Look, my God. Oh, so you know what you know what it be. You know what it be sometimes. Like sometimes, like you know how you get closer and closer to like new beginnings, or when you start to like really see things change, and you get a little scared. And you wanna like go back. You wanna exit. Like you get so close to something, it's like nah, you can't back down now. It's that's what's really going on. Like new beginnings are happening, new beginnings are starting, and sometimes we might be a little scared. We be like, damn, shit. It's happening. It's like, yeah, fuck yeah, this is what you asked for. You know what's going on, whatever you ask for is happening. And it's just like sometimes we might get a little scared, you might get a little stage fright. You like, bitch, I'm gonna run away. I ain't doing this. Like, I don't know, like this, because sometimes new beginnings look like we take endings as we don't look at endings as new beginnings. For in order for something to start, something has to end. So sometimes we look at something like ending as this is tragic or this is traumatic, but this is what has to happen for you to get this new beginning. And don't you fucking run away. Whatever you gotta let go, this is what you gotta let go. Don't you run from this new beginning because it's coming whether you like it or not. Because imagine doing all the work to get this new beginning and you want to run the fuck away because you scared because you see it's happening. It's so scary when we see what we're doing is actually working. Like what you're doing, you see that it's actually working, so it's a little scary. Somebody ain't shit though. Yeah, what's so crazy? And let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck how long it's been. Don't y'all let nobody come back in. Whoever you let go, keep their ass right where the fuck they at. Keep that because you know what's going on. People see that you feeling good, you looking good. Get down, Athena. On my damn counter. People see you looking good, feeling good. They want to get back in there. Some people want to get back in there and interrupt that. And some people want to get back in there and get some of that. Or they see that you win and now they want to come back. Nah, fuck you. Somebody trying to come back. Somebody trying to come back and they see you got some shit going on. They trying to come back. Nah, take the whole and step away. And you looking good while doing it. Somebody's like, damn, I really fucked up. Somebody fucked up. Cause you look good as fuck. Like somebody sexy. Friend, you sexy. And it's like people are seeing you in passing. This is crazy. People are seeing you in passing. They like, damn, I used to talk to that. Somebody is like, damn, fuck. I had that in my possession. And I was going, sucks for them. Sucks for them. Yeah, they say you're the stand up dude. You're the now people want to see you as the good guy, but they want you to be a villain so bad in your stories. Fuck them. Y'all excuse my mouth when when I start reading, I just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me to push it because I'm gonna pull it. Yeah, this is facts. Let me tell you something. Ooh, thank you for the gifts, you guys. Let me tell you something. Something like let me say something is you got bitches out here sad. I can't make this shit up. They're sad because you're winning. They're upset, and you're smiling. They looking like this. They blue as fuck, and you're smiling. As the fuck you shit because you wasn't they laughing before when you was crying when you was down on your luck when they laughing wasn't it funny? Oh, but now they like this. It's not funny no more. It's not funny no more. Yeah, they was laughing at you. They thought they thought they played you. They thought that they was gonna be laughing for a long time, but now they're not laughing no more. Ain't shit funny. Cause now they gotta eat everything that you've been with. And the thing about this is they're getting it 10 times worse than whatever you just had. Whatever you went through, they're getting it 10 times worse. Now it's not funny. Now they blue. It's not funny no more. It's not funny to see you win and see you shining and see you doing your big 1-2. It's not funny. They sad. They sad, friend. It's a problem. It's the issue that you winning, y'all. Excuse my cats. They losing their fucking minds. They losing their damn minds. Yeah, and it's just like with you, you curving every motherfucking body. This is the sexy fox. This is the good luck. People see you as. Let me say something. You don't want none of it. People see you like wanting to be by yourself, but they don't like that. They don't like the fact that you are so good with being like it's like you enjoy your company so much. People don't like that. They want you to be like the type of person that needs somebody with them. Because if you need somebody with them, if you're so desperate to have somebody with you, that means you accept anything. You're not accepting anything. That's why you're by yourself. You got people that is so mad that you enjoy your own company because you rather be by yourself in order to instead of being around bad company. You got people that are so upset that you're not settling. Yeah, this is bullshit because you got people that's around you that they need to be around people. They don't care this person a fucked up person. They don't care this a good person. They just need to be around somebody. And the thing about it, you got people that wish you were like that because they want to be around because they ain't shit. They not gonna put in no work. So they like, well, if yeah, all eyes. Look, I can't make this shit up. They watching you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like all eyes is on you. But the eyes that's on you are seeing that you're not taking no bullshit. You're not settling. Who the fuck are you? Who your mama them? Shit. Because whatever they did or didn't do got you to this place. And wherever you're at right now, I feel like it's a great place. Even if you don't feel like you're doing something, you're doing a lot because you're not the same person that you was last week, last month, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, 3 months ago. I don't know what happened 3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you're not that person. And you got people waking up every day being the same exact person. And they mad at you that you're not the same person that you was yesterday. And they're the same bitch they was 10 years ago. I'll be mad too, friend. I'll be hating on you too. I'll be mad at you too, friend. If I was a hater. Nah, we want to see each other win over here. We want to see each other win. You know what I'm saying? I don't like I can write, but I can't sing or y'all be seeing me sing. I can't sing worth the fuck. You know, I can write and stuff like that, but I don't sing or rap or anything like that. Like poetry. I know it's like it's kind of a difference, but you know, I ain't doing shit. They watching ain't doing a fuck thing. They mad at you, friend. Y'all finna get a new piercing, and I'm so scared. But y'all gonna see it tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell y'all what it is yet. It's a surprise. How you doing? What does that say? Big. Thank you for the gifts. Harpo, who this woman? She best not leave you alone. Oh. And you know, it's because you got the listen. People want to be your friend. They want to be your friend. And you know, you got certain people that can't believe that the friendship is over, the relationship is over. They can't believe it. Instead of them being happy for you that you're no longer settling for their bullshit, they upset that you're not taking their bullshit. Whatever this is, this could be a job, this could be a romantic relationship, this could be platonic, whatever it is. You know, whatever you take what works for you. You know what I'm saying? But somebody is just like, y'all, how we get into a whole reading? We supposed to be doing Q&A. But it's okay. I'll do whatever for you guys. I fucking love you guys. So if y'all want me to pull, we gonna pull. Good thing I already had them on because let me pull it for myself. But yeah, you have people that's just like, what's so sad is people are not going back and like they're reminiscing about times y'all had together and how they're never gonna get that back. Or they're never gonna find out with anybody else. That's how great you are. That's how wonderful you are. That's how great of a friend that you have been. Not saying that you was perfect, but you was a good friend. You was a good lover. You was a good coworker. And now people are starting to realize that they're never going to find anybody that's like you or does what you do, being imperfect as you are, but you being imperfect, still giving your best, knowing that you're imperfect is perfect to me. Knowing that you can't give 100% when it comes to being perfect, but you still give your best. And people don't, they can't find that in everybody else, but they can find it in you. But somebody's like, damn, this person is gone. And some of you guys are going forever. Like people are never going to see you again unless it's on a big screen. Unless it's them scrolling and they see you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if somebody makes food, if somebody sell plates, if you're selling plates this weekend or something. Yeah, somebody sells food. Like somebody sells some plates. Okay, come on. And you know what's giving? It's like somebody sells plates and it's giving like it was slow for so long. And now like it's starting to pick up. Like now you have your regulars. Like whenever you make a certain thing, you have your regulars now. It's like you finally got to your regulars. Yeah. And it's just like, this is so good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's just like if you can make clothes, like crochet or something. It's like now whatever you're doing now or whatever that you're creating, you're about to have like regulars. You're about to have your regular orders or your regular people that come see you or whatever the case is. Yeah. Ooh, you better have your cake and eat it too. Yeah, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Oh shit. Have you ever like been in a place where everything is just going so good to the point where it's making you sick to your stomach? It's like Caleb. Y'all, he done tear my shit up. Caleb, he has an obsession with socks. Look, you see this? Excuse them. But there's something about it's something about you. It's like you don't took so much shit that now you gotta have you're gonna be able to have your cake and eat it too. Like people gonna look at you like, nah, this shit ain't fair. And the vine is like, it ain't. What's up? What's see? Because it wasn't fair what you did to them. So now your life is gonna be very unfair to other people. Cause you're gonna have your cake and eat it too. And they're trying to figure out how you get that. How you do that like that? How you do that there? How the Most High is giving you, allow you to have your cake and eat it too? Because you've been taking, you don't been through so much fuck shit. Yeah, you don't been through so much fuck shit. It's just like you have to have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? That's how the divine is seeing you. That's how the Most High is seeing you. He's like, yeah, you're about to have your cake and eat it too. Something's about to surprise you guys. Who cooking? Shit, I keep like somebody cook food. Who's cooking? I want me a plate. I eat everything. I like fried fish, grits, oxtail, jerk chicken, pasta, seafood pasta. I love blue crabs. You know, I like shit like that. I like chitlins, pig feet. What's up? Yeah, I eat pig feet. Oh, okay, I thought somebody said something. I thought somebody said something. We eat chitlins and pig feet over here, turkey necks, cornbread, yellow rice, white rice, lima beans. Smoked pigtails. We put that in our collard greens, you know, in our cabbage, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. Have your cake and eat it too. Yeah. Cause it's just like you know what, you have to have your cake and eat it too because you always bounce back from everything. Yeah, sweet reward. I keep getting this shit. Oh my god. Something's good is coming, sweet reward, have your cake and eat it too, bounce back. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do. What y'all gonna do? Y'all not gonna know what to do. I had excuse me. Validation. Y'all not gonna know what to do. Yeah, baby. I have to have crystal. Y'all, let me put this up. That was a little quick read, you know, a little quick read. Cause my friend asked me, so I put it. But listen, let me tell you something. Yeah, you gotta have crystal with the collard greens. Crystal. Hot water cornbread. What's up on top of the stove in the skillet? Y'all got a skillet. It's my grandma's skillet though, but it's still it's still hers. Okay. Oh. Thank God that's gotta be done. Yeah. Soul food. I love soul food. Any food. My favorite food is mac and cheese though. I don't care if it's boxed mac and cheese, baked mac and cheese. I like lobster mac and cheese. Oh, y'all know what mac and cheese I like? I like the one from Longhorn. It's so good. But I'll eat anything. Not anything. Like I eat raw oysters. I eat raw oysters and I can't eat cooked oysters. Like it tastes like I'm chewing like a tire. Like I bit off a piece of a tire. Like and it's cause I don't know, it's like tough. I don't like it like that, but I don't like it like that. Yeah, patience. Somebody in a rush. I'm like, what we I try not to be in a rush. I'm like, what we in a rush for? Because once we get to that page, then it's like it's over now. I'm not in a rush for anything to be over. Like I was though. Yeah, I was so impatient. I'm like, Lord, what's going on? I was like, Jesus, why you at? Cause baby, I'm about to lose my mind. And then I had to find out I had to do things while I wait. But not wait because it's coming. Like do other things. So I had to figure out how to do that. Because if not, you will go crazy waiting for something. Yeah. Stop playing with me. Yeah, because oh yeah. White rice, butter, salt. Y'all some good cooks in here. Make me a plate. Shit. What y'all cooking tonight? Make me some. Y'all, this same card keep coming out. Leadership. Every time I shuffle, it comes out. It's like the third time. White rice and butter. I like fried salmon. I love fried salmon. I like fried salmon. I like stuffed salmon. You know, imagination, emotional memory. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. I got it. So, well, I'm cooking then. What you cooking for here? What are you guys cooking? And don't be afraid. Y'all can ask me questions, you guys. Like I don't. And if y'all just want to hear me run my mouth, I don't mind. That's another thing that I can talk and talk and talk and talk. I know certain people be like, damn, this bitch can really talk. I can talk for hours. That's why I just be like, um, I don't know. I just know how to talk. The gift of gab, I guess. I don't know. But I can go on and on. Like I see people have to tell me to go on. No, honestly. Kind of sort of like that. I talk a lot. But I like to talk. Especially when you have something to say. Burritos, chicken and rice would be good. Chicken and rice is chicken and yellow rice. Like, do you cook yours in the same pot? You cook it in the same pot. The chicken and rice all in the same pot. What do you guys do? Like, what do you do? What are y'all doing? What do y'all have going on? Like, what are y'all doing today? What's going on in your besides me being out your y'all business? What do y'all did? What have y'all done today? Or what are you gonna do that's relaxing? Or what are you gonna do that's fun today? Like, what do you guys do? Like, just to take your mind off of everything. Like, just to be like, you do this thing in order just to feel good, in order just to get away, in order like when you do this thing, it makes you just recharge. It can be anything. You might take a shot, you might smoke a little something, what cases, or listen to music, or I like to drive late night, listen to my music, and it feel very great. Like I have to listen to music. I like to do late night driving. I wish I could make videos of that. Like put a camera in the car and just drive and let y'all listen to my playlist. But I gotta figure out shopping for summer clothes. Ooh, you know what? That is a good idea. 'Cause I don't have any. I do, but they're old. Like I can't fit them anymore. Like I gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight. So you know what? Yeah, we need to go shopping. The shower is my home lately for friend. The shower just it's something about when the hot and I like my shit steaming. Like when you open the door, oh steam gonna come out. You gonna think that I was in a hot boxy. That's how hot I like it. When I open the door, it's steam coming out of that bitch. It's coming out of it. Get tatted. Ooh. Come on, friend, let's go. You wanna ride with me? Let's go. Yeah, I'll be dead ass like let me say y'all something. Cause I know y'all always see me by myself. I don't be with it just be me, like it be me and my sisters, my niece and nephew. That's it. I don't be with nobody, you guys. I be solo dolo. Like I have so like I'm making new friends now. Like I'm like, what's the word? Yeah, like just making new friendships or finding new people. So I'm just, you know, so hopefully I'll meet people soon. We can relate, we can talk, we can go for that late night, that late night drive. I'm going to the park after. Is it like a trail? Like does the park have like a trail? Do you like play basketball? Or does it have like a lake or something? Because I like the lake too. I'm 1999. Ooh. So you how old are you? Yeah, I'm a little slow. Damn. So hot, the alarm going off? My God. Y'all got all this music. I want to hear it. Can y'all send me songs? I need like a new playlist. I need new music. New music that's gonna make me feel good. Y'all gotta send me some. I mean, if y'all can, like I don't know, like who got rights or anything like that. But if you can, follow me on Instagram and send me that shit. And I will most definitely play it. Because I have one follower um that sent me his music and I play it every day. Because I like it now. I was like, okay. But yeah. Dyeing my hair helps too. Yeah. What color you like to dye your hair? Or what color are you gonna dye it? I need to stop that, man. I think black is probably the only color y'all won't see me have. Thank you. Don't let's say who is that? Keith? Thank you. You have been reading me so hard. I'm scared. For real, friend, don't do that. Don't be scared. That's the most high. That's the divine. That means you have spiritual beings around you that's trying to get your attention. Don't be scared now. Either copper, ginger. You should do ginger. Ginger is a great. Yeah, gingers have fun. Yeah, gingers have fun. Beautiful energy. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, boo. What's up? Who is that? BCM8QQ. Hey, boo. With the green. It's level to this for real. Just master it. It is. Takes a little being focused. And then it takes not being focused. Like I was talking to this man today and he was saying like how he has to work, 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 work. I said, so when the fuck do you sleep? When do you rest? When do you recharge? Like, cause I was like, well, that shit ain't going nowhere. But my thing is, I was like, you could still get to your dreams without work. Like blood. When I mean work, 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 I mean like being exhausted to the point where you're like, you up for like 5, 6 days. Like, who the fuck finna do all that? Not saying you can't. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like whatever's big for you, you're gonna get it. So it's just like why like in the meantime of you getting to that place, why tire yourself out? Why? Because just like if you do that, if you just like work, no break, no play, no time to yourself, by the time you get to where you need to go, you're gonna be all fucked up. You're gonna be like crashed out. You're gonna be so exhausted that you're not gonna be able to enjoy what you have worked so hard for. But it's just like you gotta take time and breathe and sit back and relax. And I was just like, friend, you can't just work. You gotta relax. You're gonna be because when you get it, you're not gonna know what to do because you're tired as fuck. Like you gotta be able to because I feel like when I rest, when I do that, that's when ideas come in. That's when downloads come in. That's when just things just come in when I'm sitting still and not thinking about nothing and relaxing. Like if you steady on the go and shit like that, whatever the divine trying to give you, whatever the case is, you're gonna miss it because you're thinking about this, you think about that, your mind is on 10, you're going like this. Like you gotta relax. Rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. You have to have it. I know you gotta take care of yourself. I know you gotta do this, you got that. But that's why it's kind of good to have people around you that can help you, like let you get a break so you can take a break, especially if you got like kids or something like that. Like I understand for a fact that is hard, but you gotta have great people around you so that can definitely help you with that. It can give you a peace of mind, or just whatever the case is, or just pray like this, like Lord, if you can just put me in a position to give me one day to myself, like and I used to be like that. Like be on go, like when I was on go, like not resting, nothing like that. That this I'm only speak on what I know. I was forced to sit down, and how I was forced to sit down, I could not get up until my time to get up was in. I was sitting down for a long time, like a couple of weeks. I had no choice but to rest, so I don't want to get back to that place where I'm forced to sit the fuck down when I have a choice to. Not saying like a whole day, like take 2 hours out your day, like an hour out your day, like 10 minutes, 30 minutes just to. I don't mean you have to just take a whole day off or take 2 weeks off or whatever the case is. You got responsibilities, but just take some time to yourself, because you deserve that. Hey, friend. It's definitely easy to get addicted to money, or it is. But I just know the money not going nowhere. Because but I just feel like it's not going nowhere. I just feel like you people base money off of like who you are. Like I don't want people to look at me with a lot of money and be like, okay, this is who this person are. They're just money. Like no, I don't want to be just money. I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't live my life like that. And it just, I mean, of course the money's gonna come regardless. We gotta take care of ourselves. But what I'm saying is it comes to me when I'm not like thirsty for it, like when I'm not just begging for it and stuff like that. It just kind of like falls into my lap, because I had to learn to get out of survival mode. When I got out of survival mode, that's when money just started falling. It came from everyone. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? Wake up and then you got a little something in your. I'm like, well, damn. But I had to really like not be so stressed about it. When I stopped stressing about it, that's when it came. I was in an accident and set me down. That's what I'm saying. You will be forced to sit the fuck down. Especially when you be like, no, 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 I just gotta do this one last thing. Or no, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. Let me just finish this, then I'm gonna rest. You take it too motherfucking long. So now since you don't wanna take, your free will and rest. Now, but that to me that it shows me that the divine really cares a fuck about your health. They care about you resting. The most high cares about you. So you finna sit the fuck down. Like they want you to rest that bad that you. I hope you didn't get hurt. Like you wasn't like hurt in the accident, but thank you. Y'all, I do want to say y'all names. I think I might make some. I might mess them up. So if I can say your name, I'll say it. But if I can't, then people wouldn't know if I was rich. Yeah, it doesn't matter. What's money? What's money? What's color? What's all that bullshit? Like who cares about that? Like, because ain't none of that shit coming with us. Like I said, we do gotta take care of ourselves. But that shit has to come with. It's not coming with us. Like we don't need that to live our best life. Mm. And it's gonna come when you're not desperate for. I swear to God, it's coming. It's gonna come when you're not desperate. People that are desperate, they can't get it, but it's just like, are you gonna keep it? You know what I'm saying? But when you just do what you want to do, and imagine doing what you want to do, what you love, and you getting paid for that. That's a wonderful thing. That's a great thing. So you don't have to stress about doing something that really pisses you off or doesn't make you happy. You are getting paid, but is it worth it? You know? Hey, I caught you live. My first time going, I should have put that in there. Like first time going live on YouTube. So here we go. It said no. Dimitri. Did I say it right? Dimitri, but call me Michi, friend. Michi. I like Dimitri a little better. I can't say Dimitri. I like Michi too. Dimitri is just like I never heard him before, so I like it. This morning I asked my phone Siri, why am I still single? And it activated the front camera. Damn. What the fuck does that mean? No, yo, that was funny. Wait. And it activated the front camera. Damn. You know, sometimes we be the problem. You know? I don't think you the problem, friend. You could be very misunderstood. And now if you know you got some shit you gotta work on, we all got something we gotta work on. It's a lot of things that we can like chill off of or like ease up off of. You know, we just don't like I don't know if you're like hard on people or if you're like if you're in like a strict program or if you're just like if it's not that, I don't want it. You know, sometimes we don't give people a chance when we meet them. Like we kind of like off real, we kind of like go in looking for some fuck shit. Cause like if I go in and find the fuck shit, you know I can easily leave. But you then when you go in looking for fuck shit, you miss all the great things. So free, I don't know. Maybe it's just like I don't know. You're not too hard on yourself or anybody else, are you? You can't be the problem and the solution. You most because I'm most definitely the problem and the solution. Meaning like if it's something I need to fix on my end, I'm gonna be fixing. That's the fucking solution. Because I am a little hard headed, you know. I am a little hard headed. Easy to get along with, but I could be the problem. Like I could be like, I don't know. Yeah, and you know what's so crazy? Let me tell y'all something. Since we're talking, right? I have been trying, absolutely trying to, get out there and like mingle and stuff like that. But I swear to you, strike me down if I'm lying. I swear to you, every person that approached me will text for like maybe like 2 days. And then like the third day, they'll be like, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a little girlfriend and stuff like that. But if she ain't gotta know, and if you still cool with her, I'll be like, so why the fuck did you approach me if you got a whole woman? I swear, listen, you guys, every single person. It ain't been that many, maybe like 3 or 4. But 'cause I ain't been here that long. But it's just like, why? I just be like, so why do you approach me if you got a girlfriend? I'm not a very good side. I can't be your side bitch because I don't know how to give my attention to this person and that person and that person and that person and that person. How the fuck do you do that? Because I'm stingy. I like time, so I'm like, and plus baby, I don't want no karma. I ain't finna be nobody's option. It's just like I'm like, well, certain girls must be with it. I mean, if you with it, listen, go for it. But what I'm saying is, I just can't do it. That's not what I want. And yeah, I be getting so frustrated. I be like, what the fuck? I'm like, just leave me alone. Not saying like I don't know. I don't know. Because you can't give me your undivided attention. I can't see you when I want to. Whatever case that you got a whole. And my thing is, you should look at me crazy if I even accept to be your side bitch. You shouldn't trust me. So why would I trust you? And I'm in a relationship. You in a relationship with somebody. You trying to talk to me? We shouldn't trust each other. So how the fuck that's gonna work? So I ain't been having no luck with that, but I believe you attract you attract things that come in like it's just I think when you don't go looking for things that come, I'm not looking for it. It just be like I don't mind like mingling. Like I'm not looking for that, but I don't mind like But it just they be having like girlfriends. And I be like, so why are you talking to me? Like I feel confused. I don't know you guys. Like I don't know what that means. I don't know. That's not like a lot of work. I'll be thinking that's a lot of work. Like you gotta talk to me, and you gotta talk to her, and you gotta talk. I'm like that's not a lot. You can do that. I don't know. And I ain't competing with no bitch. Like I ain't doing it. Like nope, 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 nope. I'm not doing that. 'Cause I'm not gonna put you in competition with nobody. I'm not gonna be talking to this person and talking to you. Then I got this other person. Like I'm not gonna do you like that. So it's just like so people like, why are you single? That's why. Everybody got girlfriends, or it's just some, or they'll think, or you know what it be? They'll think I got a roster. They be like, "Nah, ain't no way. You don't talk to nobody." So I'm like, "But if that's what the fuck I'm telling you, then that's what it is." And then you miss out on somebody because you assume they got a whole bunch of bitches or they got a whole bunch of men or whatever the case is. I'm like, but you can't judge nobody based off how they look or whatever the case is, like, and be like, "Oh, since you look like this, you got a whole bunch of bitches, or since you like that, you got a whole bunch of niggas." You know what I'm saying? But that's not the case though. Like, and if I did, I would tell you. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's a fact, but that's not a fact. So if I tell you no, and you tell me that I'm lying, then that's gonna be our last conversation. We ain't got shit to talk about. Cause you don't believe shit I'm saying. So why would we continue talking if you don't believe shit I'm saying? You know, and it go both ways for men and women. I know even with me, I know y'all get tired of people women be like, I know you got hoes. I know you got plenty of hoes. You be like, bitch, no the fuck I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't feel like there's one gender that has it worse than another. I feel like it's equal. It has to be equal because you can't tell me that men has it worse or women has it worse. I don't give a fuck. No, the fuck. It's equal because the same thing I can do, you can do. The same thing a woman can do, a man can do. Meaning, like, I can lie to you too. A man can lie to me. A woman can cheat on you. A man can cheat on me. So it's just like it could go both ways. So it's just like I don't know. I don't do like the whole like um you know when they say all men are like this or all women are like that. I'm like I haven't met all men. I haven't met all women, so I can't. You can't say that I'm like everybody else, or I can never say that you're like the last person I met because that would be that's lies. That's not a fact. Yeah, but I like peach fago. This is real nigga juice. I mean, soda. That's too much. Yeah, like gotta be equal. Like that's just too much. Like I don't understand. Like, and another thing is just like sometimes like I meet men right, and I get so shocked. Let me tell you, I meet men and I want to understand like the men that I have met. I'm not saying all men. The men I met, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's not like this. The men I have met have been like they wouldn't be like open. They wouldn't like be vulnerable with me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I had them so they finally told me like that's because they're like, yeah, every time I do that, a bitch they'll throw back in my face, or they'll say I'm soft for expressing myself or telling my feelings, or they'll throw it back up in my face. If I tell them something that I've been through, they'll throw it back in my face. I'm like, what type of bitches were you talking to? And you think I'm gonna do that? And I would not understand. I would get so frustrated. I'm like, why you just can't tell me what's wrong? Why you just can't open up? And they like, nah, every time I do that, somebody throw up in my face or a woman throw up in my face, or they'll say I'm soft. I'm like, damn, really? What type of bitches have you came across? And I just be like, well, I'm not gonna do that. Like I can't I can't picture myself you telling me something that's close and dear to your heart, and then if I get upset or we get upset, I throw up in your face, or I say you soft. What type of shit is that? I don't know. That is I don't know. So it be that like it's like I just I don't know, you guys. But everybody's not like that. I'm just telling y'all my experiences because people don't believe. Like they be like, "Why are you by yourself? Why are you single?" I'm not saying everybody like. I'm just saying this is what I have came across. And with me, you're gonna have to open up. You're gonna have to. Not saying you come to me and just start crying and shit. I'm not saying that. But when it comes to a point, if you want to express yourself, if you having a bad day, if you doing this, like let me know. Like I'm listening. It doesn't always have to be like what they say. Happy wife, happy life. Fuck all that. I'm not doing that. No, because you should expect the same thing from me that I expect from you. So just like you want to make me happy, I should be making sure that you're happy as well. Like happy husband. I don't know what the saying would be, but I want to make sure I have a happy husband just like you want to have a happy wife. So it's just like I can't do like you making sure I'm okay and you over there fucked up. Nah, you want to make sure my feelings are good, but your feelings are getting brushed off because you don't. How the fuck does that work? It's just like I can't just be with you and then allow you to make sure I'm good, but I'm not checking in on you and making sure that you're okay. They say what society say. Well, that's what that's what men supposed to do. They supposed to hold it all in. They supposed to be the man in the house, but that doesn't mean you have to walk around and have like problems going on or having issues and you keep it all bottled in because whenever it comes out, it's gonna come at the wrong time. I don't feel like you put the whole things in. Like if you're in a relationship, I feel like you need to express what's going on, like, and because I'm gonna tell you what I got some shit going on, so I need you to tell me what you got going on. But I feel like with certain men, like you haven't been given the opportunity to do that, and if you have done that, it may have been thrown back in your face. Not everybody, but this is what I've been told, and I'm like, that is crazy as fuck. And I'm like, I said, I don't know. I guess I didn't grow up around women like that, like women that would just be like, you soft, we go soft ass, or that'll be throwing shit in your face and call you, tell you. I didn't grow up around females like that, so when people would tell me that that's what it is or that's what they experience, I'm like, well, damn, that's some mean ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just I don't know. And I guess when you give people that they're something that they're not used to having, they don't know what to do with it, so they like, I'm gonna back away because I don't want to do all that. I'm used to holding everything in. I'm not used to expressing myself. So if you're the type of person that's gonna make me bring that out, I'm just gonna leave you alone because I don't want to do that. So that's what it means. I'm just like, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not. I ain't finna run and let it out. I ain't finna run and let it out now. Exactly. They won't let us open up for an I be single for 2 years. Well, everybody's not like that. I'm just. This is just from what I've heard about, like my experiences. What I've been told. I'm like, well, damn. Because I don't. I haven't. I don't. I don't. I haven't met females like that, so I don't know. I'm not saying it's wrong, but if it's making you feel bad, then get the fuck on. Like I don't know. I guess so. I don't know. But if I ask you to open up, you gotta know for a fact I'm not gonna take a vulnerable moment and fuck you over with it. Like that is heartless. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know. But that's for both ways. Like it's been times where like I have had certain men that just don't they ain't listen. They ain't give a fuck about what I had to say. Cause I talk a lot and they're like, yeah, and hear shit I said. Like I be like, what the fuck did I just say? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it go both ways. Like you, both sides want to be heard. I just don't think that you have to be like a woman in order to be heard. I don't feel like you have to be a man in order to be heard. I don't feel like the Most High gave men and women emotions and say, oh, the man you can't express yourself. You can't cry. If you cry, then you a punk, or you soft, or you can't do that because I'm like, well, why would men give emotions? Why would women give emotions if we are the only ones that so called supposed to they say women are emotional, whatever the case is, but it's just I think that comes from men not being able to be emotional because if they do, they're gonna be called all type of names or you don't need to cry, you need to be hard and shit like that. But I just feel like I don't know. It's just not fair, but you can make it fair. Because I've been trying to figure out who came up with all this shit. Who came up with all these rules that men got to do this and then women got to do this, or women not supposed to wear pants and men are not supposed to wear dresses. Well, I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying who came up with all this shit. And we just going by these rules and we don't know who the fuck came up with it. And we're like, oh yeah, we gotta live life like that. Who said that? Who came up with all this shit? And we saying, okay, this is how life's supposed to be, but who made all this shit up? And we just following these rules. We just going by these perspectives, and we don't have to. So that's my whole thing. It's just certain perspectives. It's certain things I'm just not gonna go by because it doesn't make sense. And I don't know who came up with this shit. I don't know who came. It can be somebody from thousands of years ago that said, okay, yeah, you got women gotta be like this and men gotta be like that. We just went with it, not knowing like that's not probably how life's supposed to be. But sometimes people don't want to unlearn things. They want to keep to what they know. They want to stay to what they know instead of expanding their mind, instead of looking at things differently. Men gotta be like this, women have to be like that. Like the double standards, like, oh, women can't do this. You know how they be like, oh, I don't want my woman to been on slept with so many men. But my thing is, I should look at you the same way. If you be like, oh, women, it's nasty if they don't slept with so many men, whatever the case is. But it's okay for you to sleep with so many women. It should be the same because first of all, both our bodies are precious. Your body is a temple, my body is a temple, so it's just like it should be the same. So if you feel disgusted that I don't not saying I have, but if you feel disgusted I don't have sex with all these men, I feel the same way about you. Because what you have is precious, what I have is precious. It shouldn't matter if I'm a man or a woman. You what you got is precious, and what I have is precious. So I don't know. You should be able to let me feel the same way about you. If I say hey, or somebody say hey, I was slept with 20 men, and you be like, oh no, I don't want that. And then you tell me that you don't slept with 1,000, and you got, and I'm gonna be like, so what the fuck are you saying? Cause so it's like, who's really? I don't know. It's just like all that double standard shit. Like no, it's equal to me. Cause I can't say we can't say that women are better at this, and we can't say men are better at that. It's just like we. It's just I don't know. It'd be the comparison that you can't do this because you're a woman, or you can't do this because you're a man. And then we looking at it like it ain't fair. You looking at it like it ain't fair, but we don't have to go by that. That's just something that somebody made up. I don't know. Mm. Somebody say, "Are you a man?" Stop it. Most definitely not. Do I look like one? It do be some good looking men out there though. You'll never know. But I'm not one of them. Who is that? Yeah, I don't know how to keep people out of here because you better be a little crazy. Y'all gotta be nice in the comments. Be respectful, okay? Because I'm gonna be respectful to you. Mm, 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 mm. It's most definitely a temple. First time here. Hi. It's my first time going live. When you get it back, just rinse it off. I don't know what these people talking about. Oh, they trolling. Oh, okay. Cause I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, I don't be paying attention. Like I don't say nothing to her. I just be like, what are you talking about? Cause I read it because I'm reading everybody's comments. I'm like, huh? Y'all be acting a little slow. I don't know what we going. I love your energy so much. Let's say, Fred, we in here. We are in here. You are my favorite user. Don't tell me shit like that, y'all. Cause I'll start crying real shit. No, I'm saying I'm just saying like, oh, listen, that makes me feel very, very great because I would love to be somebody's favorite. And if I'm your favorite, then we in there, friend. Mm, 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 mm. We locked in, friend. Most definitely. You look good. Thank you. I wish I could see how good y'all look. Cause I can feel how good you look, but I can't see it. We locked in. We in it. So we gotta keep this up. We do. Energy definitely on 10. We on 10 over here, you guys. We stay with positive. We stay positive. We knock out the negative. Because it doesn't exist. Sometimes, but I don't know. You find this. Well, thank you. Hi. What is it? Game dog. I'm outside painting these walls right now, friend. But I see you. Your life came right here. Bullseye. Yeah. You painting, friend? What you painting? Like, what color are you painting? Your brain, the way you see the world is marvelous. But I'm glad you. But you know what it is? I don't know. I just see things a little differently. I just think that the way we've been living has just been like, I'm not saying it's been wrong, but it's just like there's so many different ways to live. Like it's just like why we got to do it the way it's been going on for all this time if we don't like it. Thank you for the gifts. If we don't like it, because I'm the type that I can't complain about nothing, and I ain't busting no motherfucking move. I ain't busting a move. It's like if I'm gonna say something, it's no, I'm living by that because sometimes people complain and they ain't doing shit about it. They just talking. And I feel like we've been talking for so long. We've been talking for many years. But 2026, this generation right here. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. Validation. That's not us. What our grandparents did, we're not doing that. What our ancestors did, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like regardless of what you believe in, that's why I feel like our ancestors are with us because they don't been through that and they're like, it's a better way. Like, this is what we should have did or we could have did, but now you can do it, so I'm gonna guide you to do it. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like I just feel like there's better ways. I just feel like the things that we have been told that we should do or we gotta do it like that, we don't have to do it like that. There's so many ways, there's so many different ways to live your life. And since I just feel like we're all so different, why we gotta live our life the same way? God would have made us the same. He would have made us the same as that person if he want us to live our life the exact the same way as somebody else's. We would all looked alike. We would all been the same race or whatever the case is like. But we're not. So why we gotta live our life like one whole like it's like society want the earth to like everybody on earth to do the same thing. Like like control. Like, I'm not doing that. It doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't work for me. I don't like that. So I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. Friend, I believe I'm your favorite. I believe I'm your favorite. Most definitely. No, and whoever says it, I just be like, I gotta get used to compliments. That's really why I don't go live, but I have to get used to, people being nice or people, interacting or just being great individuals. I have to get used to that. Because we don't see that all the time. So I be a little scared. They most definitely with us indeed. Cause they gonna make sure we get it right, baby. Cause this is like I know my answers is for sure. I know they sick of me, but like in the best way. Like I know they tired of my shit because I mean, but that be the main thing that our ancestors love about us. Even when we fuck over whatever type of person we are, that's the reason why they love us. Only the good, the bad, the ugly. That's the reason why they fucking love us. That's the reason why the Most High love us because of who we are. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause I got a potty mouth, and people be like, you can't do that. You can't cuss it. Yes, I can. I've been doing it because it's just like I mean I'm not for everywhere. I'm not saying you gotta listen to it, but what I'm saying is the Most High knows exactly who I am. He knows whatever He gives me. He knows how I'm gonna deliver it. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, and I tell people you don't know Peter then because he cussed his ass off, and he loves people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I just I don't know. I'm not gonna live by what they say we have to do, and I'm like I don't want to do that, so I'm not doing it. We watch for the red flags, most definitely. I used to ignore them. I see red flags. I'm like, no, I still think this is gonna turn out great. Not no more. You waste so much time ignoring red flags, but you learn something in the process. So I don't regret anything. I don't regret anything because everything I've done, I've learned something great out of it, or I was able to be this person because of what I went through, because of the choices that I have made. I was able to get to this place, and I love exactly where I'm at. And I had to realize if I didn't do those crazy ass shit, I would not be here. I can't live my life how everybody wants me to live it. I just can't do it like 'cause it don't work for me. And it's okay that people don't understand your vision. It's okay that people don't understand what you want to do because it's not for them to do. It's for you to do. So you're gonna do what you want to do, okay? And fuck everybody else in the best way, respectfully. If it's fuck you, you know. But we love each other. We not trying to say fuck everybody. We just living our best life. Thank you. Listen, I freaking love you guys. What the fuck? I'm glad y'all tapped in. I was scared. I was like, I don't know if they're gonna come see me or not. Which I came, and I'm happy. You said no, fuck that. Oh Jesus. What happened? I feel that and I hear you. Yeah, we not doing that. We not doing what society says. Cause we don't know who came up with this shit. We don't. I swear to God. I swear. That's what I be thinking. I'm like, who came up with this? Who said this is what we gotta do? Like, who said this is how life's supposed to be, or you can't do this or you can't do that? Who came up with this? Mm-mm. It happened so long ago. We're not gonna know, but it's just like now we're in a place where I really don't have to live my life like that. Or I really don't have to take that. Or I really don't have to go off of this is how you're supposed to do it. This is the only way you're gonna make it. This is the only way you're gonna get to this. You gotta do it just like this. And when I try to do things the way society says or the way people say you should do it like this because it's worked for them, it never worked for me. And I had to figure out, oh, it's because I'm not supposed to do it like that. I got my own individual way. I got my own unique way. I got to do things, but I have to embrace it first before it to work. In order for things to work the way you want, you got to embrace your uniqueness. You got to be like, oh, I can't do it like that, or that way doesn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? And then just all they do is like a domino effect. It affects other people. Like people see you do it and they're gonna do it. Then if somebody see that person do it, then they're gonna do it. And then when they do it, they're gonna do it. When they do it, they're gonna do it. So it's like a domino effect, but somebody has to do it. And that's what the fuck you guys are doing. Leaders. And he was saving Prince. His poor family. Oh, I can't read all that. I don't know who, but I don't know. Became a witness. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to be no blind follower. I mean, it's okay to follow what you believe in or what you agree with. To find your way. Like if somebody say something that you like or it agrees with you, I don't see nothing wrong with following that. But in order to follow somebody else, you have to still make up your own mind that, hey, y'all, this is what I want to do. It's still your decision, regardless if you follow somebody or not. Whatever the case is, it's still your decision. You gotta be like, okay, this is what I want to do. And I don't know. I just think we have to take more credit for what we have done, like what part we have played in our own lives. Regardless if people help us, we have to accept help, and we have to accept what people are saying, whatever the case is. We have to do that in order for us to, in order for anybody to even help us, we gotta say, okay, I want help. So you got some people that's just like, well, you wanna deal it without me, or whatever the case is, or you got people that allow you to think it was because of them that you're the way you are because they helped you, but you gotta be like, nah, I had to accept your help. I had to take it seriously. I had to be like, okay, I want you to help me because I feel like you can. I want to watch you do this so I can learn. You have to be the person that says okay. Yeah, they helped you, but you still helped yourself. You the one who starts it off. Like you can't nobody say that they're the reason why you are the way you are. You gotta be like, nah, you helped me, but I had to say okay. I had to say, yeah, this is what I want to do. And that takes a lot. So you got to give yourself credit. You got to give yourself credit for where you at right now. Like give yourself all the credit. Even when it comes to the Most High needs you to know that you're the one who chose him, or you're the one who chose her. Who Whatever you say, there's no right or wrong. The Most High needs to know that even though that He watches over you, He take care of you, your angels, your ancestors. You have to you have to be the one that says, okay, Lord, I'm gonna do that. Or okay, God, I'm gonna do that. Or be like, you know what, this is the decision I'm gonna make. Like free will. And it's something about you guys' free will that you gotta know it's because of your free will is the reason why you at where you're at right now. Like and it's like the best place. If you're in the best place, if you feel like where you at is the best place, that's because of you. Yeah, the Most High helped you. He put you in a position, but you had to say, okay, Lord, I want this help. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to listen to you. I want to do that. That's what you gotta take credit for yourself. Most definitely give credit to the Most High, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you believe in the universe. Most definitely. But you had to be the person that said, "Hey, I want to listen. I want to accept your guidance. I want to do this. I want to do that." You had to say yes. The Most High can't force you unless you want it. The angels and ancestors, they can't force you unless you want it. Nothing is being forced. You're doing everything on your own when it comes to guidance and accepting this. You gotta be the one that said, yeah, this is what I want to do. I'm going to put one foot in front of the other. That's what I want to do. So give yourself credit. Most definitely, please give yourself the most credit. The Most High, he ain't gonna be mad. He gonna be proud that you're like, yeah, I did that. Hell yeah, I listened to the Most High. Hell yeah, when he told me to go left, I went left. You get what I'm saying? But thank you for the gifts, you guys. If I'm missing it, thank you. What I say? See you later. Well, thank you for stopping by, if you leaving. Hey, happy birthday. Who birthday is it? It's somebody's birthday? Or maybe they trolling. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who be trolling who not. Because I really just don't be paying it no mind. Like I just be like, okay, somebody's birthday. People rent ain't home. They trolling friend. I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing. I really don't. I'm like, what they trolling about? Damn, who daughter is this? Uh-oh. The most high. No, I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding with that, but my mama is in South Korea and my daddy he's in the skies. He's in the spiritual realm. So yeah. My mom is still here, my dad is gone. But that happened. I lost my dad when I was like 5. It was a long time ago. And we gonna party like it's our birthday. We gonna sip a party like it's our birthday. And we don't give a fuck because it's our birthday. Yeah, y'all see my cat? He's just fighting at him. He a little crazy. Caleb, that's Caleb. Caleb. Like whenever I do my readings or whatever the case is, he's always there. Like he's gonna be right there. You know they say cats keep away the bad spirits and stuff like that. So if I ever pull for myself or what the case is, he's gonna be right there because like he'll break down my door, like try to like go underneath my door. If I close my door and try to like meditate and stuff, he wants to come in. So I just let him in because cats are they're very spiritual too as well. And they choose you. My cats chose me. I didn't choose them. So that's my man. Caleb is my man. He be all up in my face like he my man. He wakes me up in the morning like he my man. This is my man. And he give kisses and hugs. Like if y'all watch my older videos, you'll see him in my videos all in my face. Like if you a real supporter, you know Caleb. You know Caleb, you know Athena because he be right dead in my fucking face. He ain't doing it now because he at the zoomies. So he losing his damn mind too. I'm at the dentist. What's going on with your teeth, friend? Yeah, I gotta take my clarity because my allergies be acting up. I gotta take my clarity. My allergies, like, listen, and it's like this since I was younger. My allergy has been on 10, like straight 10. You is beautiful. Thank you. My next, I gotta figure out who trolling and who ain't, cause I just be reading it, y'all. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, they keep away. Listen, cats keep away but let the cat choose you. Like we went to the shelter and got ours, and they chose us. The other cat was fucking with us, and they just keep away. They keep away all the bad energy. They keep away bad spirits, all that shit. Like that's what cats do. They're very, 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 very spiritual, very powerful beings, and they're a little crazy. Well, mine's are. I don't know about y'all. Mine's a little crazy. This man is really typing, and he's typing a lot too, really fast. Directly ties and seer. I ain't gonna read it because I don't know what they're saying. Thank you. I'm old, y'all. I'm 31. I'm a 94 baby. What's your name? What does it say? Heartless J. Why you got that as a name? You're not. You don't seem like you're heartless. You've been helping me out. Why you name yourself? Why you put heartless? You heartless? I don't think so. You're 47. Oh, you winning. Call me Jay. I just put it in there. Oh, I'm about to say you need to put what can you put? Heartful, wonderful Jay, marvelous Jay. Um, heart attack Jay. But not heartless. I don't think you're heartless. But I've been through a lot, love. I believe it. But so that's the thing, you've been through so much and you still not heartless. Maybe you're supposed to be. You supposed to be heartless, but you're not. So you can't say you're a heartless Jay anymore because if you've been through so much and you're still able to, be good and have a smile on your face and do what you gotta do after everything, then you're not heartless. You could have been, you should be, but you're not. You kind of chose not to. So we're gonna think of something new. Yes, because you're not heartless. Maybe you could have put it there because maybe that's you. You feel like I should be heartless at this point. That I'm just saying why I would do it. If I put like I would be like this is what I should be. Maybe I went through something I should be fucking heartless. But it's like how you want to be like a certain way, but you just can't. You know. I'm glad you're not. So we strong. We strong as fuck. As long as we know. Fuck what everybody else got going on or what they say. It ain't it's strong and it's believing that that the impossible is possible. Like I'm really big on that. If you believe that anything can happen, then I'm with you. Like I don't give a fuck how it looks now, but if you know for a fact that anything can happen in the best way, I fuck with you 100%. Caleb, yep. And he's fighting a sock. He has a foot fetish. Thank you, phenomenal. I like that word. Phenomenal. Thank you. Wait, that's why I did that. Let's see. Yeah, are you paying attention? See, I know why you did it. But you just can't. It's like I'm gonna just put the name. Even though I can't be like this, I'll just put the name because I can't be it. So I just say on this because this is what I'm supposed to be, but I don't want to be, and you're not gonna be. So that's just what it's gonna be. Thank you. You're so bomb. Come on. We're the bomb. Ziggity bomb. Ziggity, 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 ziggity. Thank you for the gifts. Michi. That's what it is, Michi. Michi. And if y'all sexy, drop a heart. If y'all sexy, put a heart in the comments. Real shit. My shit should be flooded with hearts. If y'all sexy as fuck, put a heart in the comment. Because I believe that you guys are. And I mean like inside and out. Yeah. Oh, y'all sexy. Sexy? You sexy ass people. Yo. Fuck, they thought y'all need to share this bitch. I'm saying, y'all see all these sexy ass people I got on my line? Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sexy people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mhm. Come on. Sexy. Sexy. Can I? That is so good. Everybody's sexy. Come on, we sexy. Yeah. Oh, come on. Ooh, yeah, we turn. Yeah, we turning this bitch. We sexy. Yeah. And every time y'all walk out the door, that's what the fuck y'all better remember. That you sexy as fuck. Yeah. You don't look like nobody else besides yourself. Can't nobody look like you. You can't let nobody else or be happy about the way you look because there's nobody in the whole world that looks like you. So flaunt it, show it, let it be known, let it be seen. Boy, yeah. Johnny. I love y'all. Yeah, y'all gotta. This is so good. See, I should have been with live. See them every time you walk out the motherfucking door. Yeah, we've been on here for a minute. Y'all see Caleb? He is Caleb. Caleb is fucking crazy. My other cat, Athena, she don't care about me. She on the couch. She don't give a fuck about me, y'all. Not one loss, not one. He no, he on one. He's losing his fucking mind. Caleb, Caleb, you see the sock? He's fighting the sock. See? He's crazy. He has a fetish with socks. He goes in my dirty clothes and he gets the socks. He goes in the my niece and nephew room and he gets their socks and fights with them all day. Something's wrong with him. I'm 3888. What that mean? You 38 years old? Cause I know you ain't you 38. I mean, nothing wrong with it, but you not 38. Caleb, I'm finna tell your ass, so get get down. Y'all, I just found you recently and I love your content. Thank you. Virgo. Big Virgo. What's up? Big Virgo. What's up? Thank you. I'm finna whoop Caleb's ass. Cause the world is yours. Caleb better run if I whoop his ass, y'all. Ooh. Y'all, that was a little tight. I'm sorry, I had to take that down. I had to take that down, baby. That was a little tight. Yeah, he better run if I whoop his ass. No, I'm just kidding. I can't catch him. So if he run, that's it. If he run, that is it. Ain't no catching him. He's gone. He living it up, y'all. He living his best life. I need to give him something like so I really want to know how he acts if I give him like some catnip or something. I'm curious of how he would act. Thank you. We should hang out sometimes in the near future. Come on. I gotta follow me. Follow me on Instagram. It's in my description thing. Not on here, but if you go to my channel, you will see my Instagram and Facebook. Well, if y'all have one. Ever dealt with hometown hate? If it is, I don't know nothing about it. I don't see it. It has to be brought to me because I don't be paying it no mind. Like I really don't, because like I try to, you know, I'm not gonna take away from the people that really give a fuck about me and go address haters. Like, cause why would I address them when there's people that really do give a fuck? I'm not gonna give them no attention. So you know how people do that? They be like, yeah, to all my haters. So I'm not acknowledging you. And that's not if I'm doing a reading, that's different. But I'm not finna acknowledge and be like, oh yeah, I got so many haters, and then you got people that really care about you. They over there like, well, I love you. Why the fuck you be talking about them? And I give a fuck about you. That's what I focus on. People who give a fuck about me. If there's haters, then hey, the haters love you too. Like I don't see how people say they hate you and they watch you. They look at you. They think about you. Because in order for me to hate you, I have to think about you. In order for me to feel a way about you, that means you have to be on my mind to feel a way. So I don't have time to have people. I can't allow nobody to have that much control over me to the point where I'm like, oh, I hate this motherfucker. Oh, I don't like this bitch. That's too much control. That means that I have to think about you, and I can't walk around with nobody having control on me to the point where I fucking hate them. I might have hate what you have done, But I can forgive you going about my business. But it's just like when if I hold grudges, that means you still holding on to that person. You know how you got some people that just be like, oh, I can never forgive them. I can never forgive them. But you steady holding on to them. You're still connected to them. When you're in a place where you can't forgive nobody, you still connected to them. But when you forgive them, you disconnect. You go about your business. So it's just like, do you really want to spend your whole life hating somebody or having a grudge against somebody? Because that means you're still connected to them. Y'all connected. There's no cord that's cut because you're keeping the cord there because you so called hate them or you don't want to forgive them. Nobody says forgive somebody and be their fucking friend and go lay next to them. You forgive them and go about your fucking business because if not, you're gonna be stuck to them. You're gonna be stuck to them for the rest of your life until you forgive them. That's why the Most High says when you forgive somebody, it's not for them, it's for you, so you can be released from them. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you're gonna be stuck to them. I can't walk around and be like, I can't stand that bitch. Oh, I don't like them. But that's just like that means we're connected. We're connected. And I really do give a fuck about you because I'm thinking about you enough to the point where I hate you. I can't do it. I can't do that. So it's just like you should forgive because just so you can cut that cord, just so you will have no attachments. Because when you constantly dislike somebody or like you so called hate somebody or you hate on somebody, you're still connected to them. And you got people that still is connected to you because they want to be. They say they hate you, but they fucking love you for real. Why would they love you? Look at you. Look who the fuck you are. I'm obsessed with you, as you can see. Yeah. So what's up? So it's just like I can't do it. I can't do it. Mm-mm. But that's something I had to realize. But I've never been the type to hold grudges because that shit just make me sick to my stomach. Like I gotta walk around mad at somebody. I gotta walk around disliking somebody. It's just like I can not like what people do and stuff. But it's just like I can stay away from them. I don't have to be around them. Like you know what I'm saying? Just like we have choices to be around people, um, or not be around people. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I can still have no feelings towards you and just stay away from you. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like when you not around nobody and you still got hate for them, that's insane to me. You ain't gotta see these motherfuckers. So you probably just forgive them for you and go about your business. So you can disconnect. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. The thin line between love and hate. Yeah. It's I don't know if it's that thin. I don't know. 'Cause- And there's I can't say there's something that I hate. Like I might hate like a certain food or something. But like when it comes to a person, no. I can't tell you one person that I can say, oh, I hate them. Oh, they making me sick. Like, no, 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 no. I don't want nothing to do with it. So I'm just in order for me to do that, I gotta forgive. I could be mad for a minute. Cause I'm not gonna say I forgive somebody unless I really mean it. So if it takes me a minute, then it takes me a minute. Cause I don't want nobody to say they forgive me if they really don't mean it. If you want to be mad, be mad. Like however long you gotta be mad, I'd rather you be mad than give me a fake ass apology. Cause I know that's not gonna set you free because you don't really mean it. And it's just it's not real. So I rather you hold a grudge until you really get to a place where you really forgive me or you really forgive somebody else because it has to be pure. It has to be truthful in order for those ties to get cut. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to be released, you gotta really mean it. So if you gotta sit, I used to work at the juvie. I used to work with kids. Yeah, I used to work with kids for a long time. So I used to tell the kids at the juvie, um, because they was like, they would make people like make them apologize. So I never did that. I was like, listen, if you don't think you did anything wrong, don't apologize because don't do that because you don't learn from that. Like the only way you grow is if you really think that you did something wrong or you be like, yeah, that was fucked up. I can't tell you did something fucked up. You gotta tell yourself that. You know what I'm saying? I might think it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean it is fucked up. If you do something that I feel like is fucked up and you don't think so, it really matters what you think. Because, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I would tell the kids, like, don't apologize to them if you don't really fucking mean it. And they wouldn't. And they would get upset with me. But I was like, why would we going to make them give fake ass apologies and they going to be back fighting again? So you might as well just let them work through it and let them, like, really, sit on it, like, really think about, do I really want to forgive them? Because if not, after the fake apology, it's going to be another fight because it was fake. And they would get mad at me, like, I just feel like, but damn, I'm not making no bitch apologize. Like, no, kids are not, if they don't mean it, it's not gonna mean it. It doesn't mean anything. If they feel like they ain't did nothing wrong, then that's on them. I can't tell them they did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? The only way I used to tell the kids, like, if you don't like the consequences, if you don't like the reaction you get when you do certain things, then change it. But I'm not going to tell you that you're wrong for doing this. But if you do this thing and you keep getting in trouble or you keep getting fucked up, then maybe you should change it. But I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm just saying if you don't like the results that you're getting when you're doing a certain thing, then change it. But I can't tell you that. And I would tell them kids, I'm like, listen, if you don't feel like you're doing shit wrong, don't change the motherfucking thing. But don't complain about you not being able to go outside or you be able to do activities and stuff like that because you don't feel like you're wrong. And that's fine, but you're not going on this trip with us. You're not going to Six Flags with us. I would tell them that, like, we ain't doing none of that shit. You can still listen. You can be just as right, but you're not going. So if you don't like the results that you're getting, then maybe you should change it. But if you don't care about not going to fun places and being around your friends and family, keep doing what you're doing, friend. Keep doing what you're doing. It ain't like that. But that's real shit though. Like, how can I tell somebody else that they wrong? I can't tell you that. I can tell you that, but that doesn't make it true. Let me say that. I can tell somebody they're wrong, but that doesn't make it true. Because they might not think they're wrong. And I have no right to tell somebody that they're a terrible person or they fucked up. Because it only matters what you think. What I say is just an opinion. What you say about yourself is a fact. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not in that place, who the fuck am I? I can tell you what I feel. I can give my opinion, but that doesn't make it true. It only matters what you think. That's why I tell people you figure out who you are, what you need to change. You can't have somebody come in. Like, you can, you know what I'm saying? We do meet people that we have to meet just so we can see what we should change, but we still are the people that have to acknowledge that. You don't have to acknowledge it, but it's just like I can't tell nobody that they should be this way if they love the person they are. Who the fuck am I to tell somebody that they wrong for being like this if they absolutely love who they are? Because I don't want nobody to tell me that I'm wrong for doing what I'm doing. So I'm not going to tell you that you're wrong for doing what you're doing. Because if you love who you are, if you love where you at, if you love the results that you're getting, even though I might not fuck with it, that doesn't make it wrong. It just makes it you're just not for me or you're not my cup of tea. But that doesn't mean that I'm right. You're just not right for me. So hey, because people get offended when you tell them that, oh, you should do this or you should do that, but it's just like that doesn't make it true. I'm just telling you what I feel. But if you feeling away, you must believe what I'm saying. So if you believe what I'm saying, then maybe you should take that and go reflect and be like, well, maybe is she right or is he right? But if you don't agree with me, don't take offense if I say something that you don't agree with, because just because I say it, that doesn't make it true. What do you feel about yourself? But don't ignore shit. Now, if you know you a certain way and somebody pointed out, don't be trying to ignore it. But if you really truly in your heart don't believe that you should change certain things that people feel like you should, then you don't do it. Because it only matters what you think about yourself. And they don't have to be around you. And you don't have to be around them. It's really that easy. Like, it's not that serious. You don't have to be around certain people if you don't want to, or you don't have to watch certain people's things if you don't want to. And then I would get so confused when people would. Now, that's how I do see. I do see people like comment underneath my stuff, disagreeing with it, but I'm like, this is like your fifth time commenting on my fifth video. So it's just like, that means you're watching. My thing is, if you disappoint me the first time, I'm not going to keep watching your videos. I'm not gonna go watch your video just to make a bad comment. Why am I watching it? I'm gonna keep scrolling. So I'm gonna think you like it. If you come to all five of my videos about how much you don't like it, I'm like, oh no, you like a bitch. Just say it. Don't fight the feeling. You like it. Because you don't watch it all the way through. You know how I know you watch it all the way through? Because whatever I said at the end, that's what you said. That's what you disagree with. The very thing I said at the end of the video, that's what you disagree with. So I know you watched the whole thing. So you just say you fucking love me. Just say that. And we can go out. We can do some things. Just don't fight the feeling. But people do that. They'll comment on your shit like, I fucking hate this. Or they'll comment on somebody else's shit. But I'm like, why are you watching it then? You took your time out to comment, so you must have watched it. Because I scroll past shit. You're not gonna find one post with me saying, "Oh, this is terrible. This is wrong." I keep scrolling. I'm like, I don't even want to watch. But people watch it because they fucking love you. I don't think it's a problem. I just think that we go in looking for our past relationships when it comes to dating. Somebody said, "What do you think the problem with dating is?" I think sometimes we go in already looking for this shit to be fucked up because our experiences was fucked up. So when we go to another, we be like, "Okay, this will be fucked up too." Or you might date somebody that might be that way. They might come to you, look at you like, oh yeah, this finna be they finna be just like the rest of it, or they'll go in looking for those things that they don't like right off rip. Instead of going in looking for all the good traits in them, they go in looking for bad traits, and then you miss out on what good things they have. And I just feel like we think sometimes we might think that this person is gonna be the same as the last person, but it really is not that. I think it's more of a we have to use those experiences that we had before that wasn't so great to know what we don't want and know what we do want. So instead of us using that, we use our past experiences as, oh, this is gonna happen again. Or everybody's like this. Or but it's, instead of that, just be like, okay, I'm gonna use this experience to be like, okay, I don't want this. Because I already experienced it and I don't like it. You get what I'm saying? So I just think now we should, and even when it comes to dating, I just think we should attract, not chase anything. Like don't go looking for things because things find you at the right time when you don't, because I so when you working on yourself, like when you loving on yourself, that's when things come in. That's when your love come in, when you're not even worried about it because you're attracting it. You loving on yourself attracts so much suitors, so many great things, because who doesn't want somebody that's loving on themselves, or thinks highly of themselves, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm really big on and I am a little hard headed, y'all. I might go out sometime, but I'm really getting to a place where it's just like it's attract. Don't chase nothing, attract. Whoever you need to meet, you're gonna meet them regardless. You're not gonna miss them. I just feel like whatever's for you, you're not gonna miss it. I don't give a fuck where you at. I don't care if you're running late for something. You're not gonna miss what you're supposed to, what's supposed to be in your life, or whatever you were supposed to experience. I don't feel like you're gonna miss that. And I feel like even when it comes to dating, I just feel like we gotta know that everybody's not the same, and if we're meeting the same type of people, that's when we need to look at ourselves. But okay, what is it that I need to change so I can start meeting the same people? Because sometimes it be us, and I feel like I tell people like, if you go out saying that, oh, if you already got your mind made up of how men are, that's the type of men you're gonna meet. If you already got your mind made up of what how women are, that's the type of men you're gonna meet. Because it's like, why would the universe bring you anything other than what you believe is out there? So if I believe, say this for example, right? So just say I say all men lie, all men cheat, or whatever the case is. That's the type of men I'm going to meet, because that's what I'm putting out there in the universe. I'm telling the universe this is all that's out there, so the universe is going to give me that. But if I get to a place where I'm like, okay, even though I experience these type of men or these type of women, I know everybody's not like that. Then you got a second chance. Okay, the universe like, okay, I'm glad you used those experiences to know that even though this is what you've been, coming across, everybody's not like that. And sometimes we got to meet certain people so we can learn something about ourselves, and sometimes it be like in a fucked up relationship. We gotta learn something about ourselves, know what we need to do. So I take those experiences as, okay, I need to use that and realize, okay, do I want to say all men are like this, or do I want to say all women is like that? And it's just like, now I'm in a place where I'm not trying to put that out there. If I feel like if I put that out there, that's what I'm going to get back. So I look at people as, why do you think you're gonna meet anything other than what you think is out there? So if you have like a friend, or you got them friends that, yeah, man, all women is like that. Yeah, all men is like that. What the case is, they all like this, and then get surprised when they keep meeting those same type of women, those same type of men. Guess what the fuck you putting out there in the universe? The universe is gonna bring you what you think is out there, or what you believe it is. They're not gonna. Why would the universe bring you somebody that's a good person, or bring somebody that's faithful, if you don't believe that's what exists? You know what I'm saying? And if you're not a person that's faithful and shit like that, the universe damn sure ain't finna bring you that. The most high is not finna bring you somebody that you can fuck over. So if you're not in alignment with this type of person you want, you're not gonna get that. You gotta be in alignment. So if you're just like a fucked up person, I'm just saying, like, you're a person that that you're not that good in a relationship, you're not gonna meet somebody that's just as good as, that's even better than you. That it don't work like that. Sometimes we meet our reflection, we meet what we need to change about ourselves. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, and sometimes I'm really big on not blaming, things on other people. Like I can't say a relationship end because of one person. Like it takes two to tangle. I don't give a fuck if this person cheated on me left or right and I was just as faithful. My thing is, my part in this is that I seen this. I seen the red flags and I ignored it. I was just like, nah, he fine. I see a little red flag, but I want to see this body. That's what we come in at. We see shit and we be like, nah, I don't think that's what it is. Let me go try it out. And then we still get fucked over. We like, damn, I should have went with my gut. That's what we get fucked over at. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it takes two to break up something. I'm not big on somebody telling me You know how you meet people, they tell you, they're like, oh yeah, yeah, man, they was just like this. They was terrible. They did this to me, but they never say what they done because we're imperfect. So you can't have a conversation with me about how your relationship ended and say it was all the other person's fault, all the other person's fault. I'm gonna look at you crazy. 'Cause I'm like, well, bitch, you ain't perfect. You had to do something. I don't give a fuck if you was just as faithful as you can be. There's something because we can't tell nobody. I can't tell nobody that what they feeling about me is wrong. Whatever you feel, that's what you feel. So it's like I can't say that. I can't tell nobody whatever their experience was with me was wrong. So if they say they had a bad experience with the case is, I can't go up and say they lying. That's how they felt. They felt. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's not gonna be um just one person ruining something. It takes two. I don't give a, like I said, I don't care if you was just faithful, if you gave so much love. There's people experience us and we can't tell them how their experiences with us is. Like if it was a bad experiences for them, it was. Even though you probably did your best, maybe they ain't like it. Whatever case is, or if somebody did something to you and you like, hey, you fucked me over, and they be like, no, I didn't do that. I didn't, but you can't tell them what their experience was when they was with you. That's just how they felt. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like yeah, I don't know. It's a lot to go with that. I just feel like, we gotta track, we gotta, instead of chase, we have to be aligned with the type of person that we want, but we have to also be that person that we want. I want to date somebody that's like me, meaning like whatever I feel like I deserve, that's what I want to date. But if I feel like I don't, if I don't, and you got some people they feel like they don't deserve a good relationship, so they're not going to get it, or they settle for less. Or they tell themselves, I ain't gonna never find a good man. I ain't gonna never find a good woman. Then you're never gonna find it. If you put that out there, then it's not gonna happen. If you tell yourself something's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. Oh, this is never gonna happen for me. Then it's not because you don't believe that it can. You're a doubter. You're a doubter. You don't believe that you can do things. So why, if you don't believe you can do things, why do you think that the Most High is gonna give it to you when you don't believe it exists? Why do you think that you're gonna get a good man or a good woman if you don't think a good man or a good woman exists? Why the fuck would you meet them? Why would the universe bring it to you? You don't think they exist. I can't bring you something that's non-existent. So it's just like sometimes we gotta look at ourselves and be like, okay, what am I putting out there in the world in order for me to stop meeting these people? Or do I need to stop settling for certain things? Do I need to, change my perspective on life? Do I need to be by myself for a little while? Do I need to love myself more? It's so much that goes with that. So it's a lot. No one's hating on them. But they hating on themselves because people only hate on you because they don't love their self. If you love yourself, why would you want to hate on anybody else? Your enemies hate somebody, their self. They don't like themselves. They don't like what they see when they see in the mirror. They don't like what they see when they look in the mirror, but they love what they see when they look at you, and they don't like that. They're like, well, I love what I see when I look at them, and it's making me mad that when I look in the mirror, I don't like what I see. Fix it. People complain a lot and they don't fix nothing. They complain about this, they do that, and you don't fix nothing. Like I understand, like I'm gonna tell you something. I know life is unfair, but there's always a chance to make it fair. Because whatever happened to you was supposed to happen. You get what I'm saying? It's whatever happened to you was supposed to get something out of that. It was supposed to, build character. It was supposed to do something. But if you allow certain experiences to happen and not find the positive out of it, then you gonna feel like whatever happened to you was unfair. It was a waste of time. But we don't sit back and realize, okay, why did this happen to me? What is something great I can get out of this? And sometimes we don't take the time to sit back and be like, what is something good I got out of this? And when we don't do that, it feels like everything, the world is out to us, the world's beating us up. It's so unfair, but it is fair. You just gotta figure out what greatness did you get out of this terrible thing. Because you can't have light without the dark, you can't have dark without the light. It doesn't work like that. You get what I'm saying? You can't have a negative experience without a positive. And sometimes when you do something positive, something negative happens, but you gotta realize, you gotta figure out why is this happening. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, we have to take experience instead of us using this as an excuse to be a victim. We got to use it as an excuse to build ourselves up and not letting it stop us. Because imagine going through so much and you haven't stopped yet. And this, imagine going through the worst thing and you're still living, you're still breathing. How is that unfair? It might have delayed you, it might have did things to you, but you're still here, you're still breathing, you still have a chance to get your shit together and build yourself up. We think that just because the same person that broke our heart is the same person that's supposed to fix it. No, you gotta fix it. It sounds crazy, but you have to fix it because you can. You're very capable of putting yourself back together. But if you stay in a place where it's just unfair, or if you tell yourself you can't do it, then you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tell yourself I can do it. And it's not gonna be a easy process, but it's not an impossible process. It's not gonna be a fast process, but it's gonna be a process that's much needed. I don't believe that the Most High gives us anything that doesn't have a purpose. We might not see it right there at that very moment. We might be mad, fucked up, and be like, Lord, what are you doing? But he knows exactly what he's doing. It's just like after a while, you're gonna realize everything you went through, you had to go through to get to this certain point, or for you to be a certain person. You know how we tell ourselves, okay, I want to be this person. We tell the Most High, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then when he gives us experiences that we need to be that person, we get upset. We be like, what the fuck? And then we'll realize, oh, okay, if this did happen, I wouldn't be like this. And you know, oh, okay, I get it the Most High. I understand why you did it. We got to get to that point where we be like, oh, in order for me to be this person that I prayed for, I had to go through this. Even though it might have been like a little effed up, but really, is it really effed up? Because when you get out of that, you're that person that you wanted to be. So it's like, is it really fucked up? I don't know. That's something we gotta ask ourselves, and I just feel like we can't use we shouldn't use traumatic things to stay still or stand still. You gotta keep moving. It's not gonna be easy, but it's not impossible. But you gotta keep moving. We can allow things to keep us at a standstill because we don't been through so much. Like I can't say that my experiences is worse than yours, and you can't say your experiences is worse than mine. So there is nothing that anybody that goes through something that they can't get out of. If they say that, then that's bullshit. But if you don't even try, how the fuck you gonna know? If you don't even try to get yourself out of something, or try to heal, or try to understand something, how are you gonna know? If you just sit there and pity and think life is supposed to change while you're just sitting there not doing nothing, it's not gonna change. Like people think the world owes them something. The world don't owe you nothing. You owe yourself everything. The world don't owe you shit. The world is doing this job. The world doing exactly what it's supposed to do. The universe is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's up to you to move with it, or move away from it, or stand still. You gotta keep going. The world don't owe you shit. There's so many things we have to experience. There's so many things we have to go through. We don't want to, but when we realize this is what we needed, then you're like, okay, okay, okay. Now this makes sense. Like we're past the victim stage. We're past this happened to me, and this is why I act like this. Let me tell you something. If something fucked up happened to me, that doesn't give me the right to treat you a shitty way. That doesn't give me a right to treat you like shit. Because that means I'm doing the same thing that person is doing. If I go through something shitty, what I get out of that, okay, I don't never want nobody else to feel like this because I don't experience this. So I'm gonna make sure I try my hardest to not make anybody else feel the way I felt. That's how I feel like it should be. But certain people take that and be like, nope, I was treated like shit, so I'm gonna treat you like shit. So we both losing. So what we get out of that? When we both treat each other like shit, what do we get out of that? Or if I get treated a certain way and I go and give it to somebody else, what am I getting out of it? It's not making me feel good. I'm still fucked up because I ain't worked through it. I thought that me treating this person the same way I've been treated was gonna make me give me some type of release, but it doesn't. It just digs you into a deeper hole of not being shit, just like the last person. I don't like when people be like, oh, just don't pay her no mind. Don't pay no mind. They been through this, and then I'm like, that don't mean they can yell at me and be disrespectful. I don't give a fuck what you been through. I don't been through things too, but I'm not being disrespectful to you. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not calling you out your name. You got people that enables people to be crazy or disrespectful because they have been through shit. We all been through things, but we all have to go through things and get through it. Because if you've been through something and you can't be disrespectful to me, I don't give a fuck about nothing you've been through. Because I done been through something too, and I'm not gonna talk to you like that. I'm not gonna treat you like that. I'm not gonna make you feel like shit. So I'm not gonna let nobody make me feel that shit. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care. Because you have a chance to work through it. And I'm gonna look at you, well, why would you want me to feel like that? Did you feel good when that person did that to you? Or did you feel great when the world treats you like this? Or why are you giving that back to the world? So if the world giving you shit, you give the world something else. If you don't like what the world is giving you, change it. If you don't like what you see when you wake up in the morning, change it. Because the word don't owe you shit. The word is gonna reflect what you put out. You know what I'm saying? So even if the world gives me that, I'm still not gonna give the world that back. If the world is showing me shit, I'm not gonna give the world shit. And when I do that, my world starts to change, my reality starts to change. I'm not gonna continue to see bullshit all the time because I'm not allowing fucked up things that happen to me to make other people feel fucked up as well. I'm not gonna do that. You know? And nobody should do that because that's not fair. That's not how we make the world go around. That's not how we stop certain things by keep doing the same thing that's been done to us. How is shit gonna stop if we keep doing the same thing? It doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know, you guys. That's just where I'm at right now in life. Like I put out what I want to get back. I'm not accepting bullshit because of what you've been through. I can you know have empathy for it towards you. Like I can feel for you for 100%. But I feel for people who want to change, who don't want to continue to be a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody slide maybe once. I get it. I understand. Like, you know what? I get it. But a second or third time, I'm not letting you slide because that means I can cuss you out. Because if I tell you what I've been through, you gonna be like, "Well, damn, how the fuck you still standing right? How the fuck am I still standing, not being disrespectful towards you? So what is your excuse of not doing the same thing?" We all have strength. We all have power. You get what I'm saying? Depending on who you pray to, the Most High, your angel, your ancestor. I pray to the Most High. That's where I get my strength from. So there is no excuse when it comes to not giving my all or not treating people well and stuff like that. Like I can't do that because there's no excuse. There is no excuse for people not to be a better person than they was yesterday. You don't have to, but don't get mad at the world when the world keep giving you shit when you're giving the world shit and you're not even trying to do anything. Don't get mad at the world when it reflects back to you what you're giving back. You're not even trying. Don't get upset when you're not even trying. You know, I can't do it. I can't accept stuff like that. I'm not because I'm not giving you that. So break the cycle, keep going. God is my strength. Yeah, they. I don't know. I'm free. Most definitely free. Most definitely free. Because I don't go around walking around. I don't go out thinking that I'm not free. Your mind has to be free. You got to be able to do like I can do what I want when I want to do and how I need to do. I don't have to do what society says, but I'm most definitely free. And it ain't even about color. I don't care about this. This is just a distraction. So just imagine we take this skin off, all we is just a soul. Our soul has no color. I don't give a fuck about this. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like even when it comes to like racism and stuff like that, I don't go out thinking that people are going to treat me a certain way because I'm black or I'm a woman or the case. I don't go out thinking that, so it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? If there are people that's like that, but that has nothing to do with me. I don't think like that. I'm not the type of person that's going to, you know, I'm not going to like be around certain people just because they're black. I'm gonna be around people because if we vibe, we're gonna be around each other. I don't give a fuck what color you is. I don't care what race you is. I'm not because it's just like if I do that, say I just support just only black people and stuff like that. But the black people I'm supporting, I don't agree with shit they're saying, but I'm still supporting because they black. But they could be talking about bullshit. Then you got a group over here that could be like what? They could be Caucasian, they could be Indian, Spanish, but they talk about some real shit that I want to hear. I'm going the fuck over there. I'm not staying over there just because they black. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about this. I don't want people to listen to me because I'm black or I'm a woman. Listen to me because you like what the fuck I'm saying. Like, don't be drawn to me because I'm black or I'm a woman. Because that should be the furthest thing from your mind. What the fuck am I saying? What type of person am I? Not what I look like. What type of person am I for you to follow me? Not what I look like. Not what color I am. Not what race I am. Who am I? Because I feel like you miss out on great people when you go by just race or you go by or they just a woman or I only listen to men. Whatever case, I feel like you miss out on great people when you let those things stop you from getting to know other people. Like when it comes to race, gender, whatever the case is, you miss out on great people. You don't know what who knows what? You don't know what you need to hear from somebody. You might need to hear something from that white man. You might need to hear something from that black woman. You might need to hear something from that Spanish woman, that Indian woman. You don't know what they have to tell you. They don't experience things that you haven't. They might can tell you something, but you might miss out on it because you wanna stay with your race. You wanna do that, but they might not be talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really big on like I don't give a fuck. I don't care what color you are. I don't care. I don't care if you're a woman because I'm not gonna follow you because of that. I'm not gonna follow you because you're black. I'm not gonna follow you because you're a woman. So I don't want nobody to follow me because I'm black or I'm a woman. Like I'm cool with I love who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with the hey black queen bitch. I'm with it, but I don't want you to follow me just because of that. I don't want you to support me because I'm a woman or because I'm black. Support me because you care about what the fuck I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not supporting anybody just because I like the color of their skin. Or I like, if they got a vagina or a penis. Or I guess I'm not doing that. Like, no, no, no. I gotta love what you're saying. I gotta love who you are. But sometimes we don't get to see who people are because we just like, I don't deal with white folks, or oh, I don't deal with black folks, or I don't deal with Spanish. Like, shut your ass up, shut the fuck up, like, be quiet, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we want things to stop, but we steady doing the same thing. We steady going out saying, oh, they stopping me because I'm black, or they treat me this way because I'm black. I mean, but my thing is, what's wrong with being black? So why would that be an issue? Like, why would you being black be a reason why somebody's putting you over? Because what's wrong with it? You get what I'm saying? And it's just like sometimes you got certain people that use that as an excuse to take away from what you really got going on. You know how you might get pulled over, or they putting us over because we black, but you ain't just talking about how you was doing 100 in a 30-mile range. That's what the fuck you got pulled over, not because you black. You know, sometimes people pull out that car, the black car, whatever the case is, because they know they dead ass wrong. You know what I'm saying? I be like, so you wasn't doing 100 in a 30? No, it's because you black. That's why I put you on. Not because you was doing 100 in a fucking 30 in a fucking school lane. It's because you black. Shut your ass up. You trying to take the blame off of yourself and use the race card. Shut the fuck up. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, how is that gonna stop if we don't stop talking like that? I don't know. I can't do it. Y'all be hating that. I hate that. Oh, it's cause we black. It's cause we white. Oh, it's cause we Spanish. Okay. And mind you, there are some people that is like that. I'm not saying there is not people out there that's like that, but how is that gonna stop you from doing what you gotta do? How is them being whatever the case they is stopping you from doing what you gotta do? You can still do what you gotta do, being black, white, Spanish, whatever the case is, but people like to say, oh, it's because of them. They delayed me. Can't nobody stop you from doing a motherfucking thing. You gotta allow people to stop you from doing what you gotta do. You can be delayed, they can delay you, but they can't stop you. Yeah, you got people that's like, oh, I can't succeed because they sending me spell work. They doing this, they doing that. Shut your ass up. You can do it. You just. How is that stopping you from doing what you gotta do? We always just like spiritual warfare, warfare. Like that's not gonna stop us from doing what we gotta do. Shut up. Just be excuses. I can't do the excuses. There's no excuse not to do, and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. You get what I'm saying? It might not be easy, but you can do it. It's just like if you're looking for the easy way out, you might not get that. Just because you can't find the easy way out of something, that doesn't mean you can't get out of it or somebody stopping you. You might have to go over some things, but you're gonna get over. You guys gotta fucking do it. And not say, oh, I can't do this because this person is doing this, or this person is sending me this, or they doing that, or they hating on me. Girl, boy, shut up. How is them hating on you stopping doing what you gotta do? Or are you just scared? Is that just an excuse for you to sit down and not do nothing and not move? I don't know. Mm-mm. Y'all, this man is I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Spiritual warfare is weird. We in spiritual warfare right now. We still on here talking. This shit going on around us right now. We still can't shit stop us. Like there's nothing that's gonna stop. There's no excuse. There's not one excuse you can give me that's gonna be like, oh, you can't get through that. There's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you want to happen is gonna happen. You just gotta put it out there. You gotta, you make your own reality. What you think is really powerful. What you think about yourself is powerful. What you think about the world is powerful. What you think about other people is very powerful. Because that's what you're gonna get. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna be reflect back to you. So you gotta be careful about what you think and how you see people and how you see life, because that's what life is gonna give you. Exactly how you see it. That's what's gonna reflect back to you. How you see it is what you're gonna get back. So I hope you see the world in a beautiful place, as a beautiful thing. You get what I'm saying? Because the place, this planet is beautiful. There's so many places that's wonderful, that's beautiful, and I do want to experience those things, But I've been through, two places that haven't been so pleasant. But that doesn't mean that I'm never going to experience anything that is pleasant, or, But I can't say not pleasant. I can't say I never had a place to stay or whatever case. I can't say that for as a child. Being older, we have those struggles and stuff like that. But um, I can never say that there's this. I don't know. You just I just try to find the beauty out of everything, like, because I don't want to sit in the darkness. Like I'll go to the darkness just to because that's where I might need to be in order to see the light. But I can't stay in darkness. I can't just always think negative, 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 negative. Even if that's what's around me, what's positive that's happening? Excuse me, that's the only thing that's gonna keep me afloat, you know? But people like to stay in the darkness. They like to be pity. They want to be the victim. And let me tell you something, you have every right to be that. Just don't complain later. You know? So I gotta testify Jay is real. I have many odds against me, but I keep you keep going because it's whatever odds is against you is to show you that you're stronger than what you think. But my thing is, I feel like so many things happen to us just to show us how strong we really are. So when things continue to happen to us, we're gonna be like, oh, well, I got through that. I'm strong enough to get through that, so why I can't get through this? So whatever you that you are going through, you're gonna get through that, and then you're gonna get to do something else because the way life is, we have to experience certain things in order for us to be a certain person, in order for us to get to wherever that we want to go or be how we want to be. In order for us to see life in a certain way, we have to go through certain experiences and not allow that to change what we know is real. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like there's nothing that can stop you. I don't care what it is. Hi. Yep, like I did this, so I can do that. Yeah, it's whatever you feel like you need to do. Or whatever you and the most high talk about, whoever you pray to, you know what I'm saying? There's no right or wrong. You know? So we fall down, but we get up. We get the fuck back up. We might stumble, but we get back up. If you want to get up. It's really about if you want to get up. Do you want to get up? Do you want to stand still? Or do you want to get up? Do you want to be the victim? Or do you want to get up? It's really up to you. And there's no right or wrong. I'm telling you, I swear to God, there's no right or wrong. Whatever you want to do with your life, that's what you want to do. And can nobody come in and tell you that you're wrong for living your life the way you want to live it. You have every right. Even if they don't agree with it, oh well. You do what you want. You do what you want. I just turned 35. I have four beautiful. Aren't you lucky? You got four beautiful daughters. You're lucky. Be happy for that. Be happy for that because everybody's not is not fortunate. And you have four of them. You have four beautiful babies, you said. Be very happy. Why would you think why? For having kids? That's right for you, Victor, not a victim. Fuck it. I might use that. I might use that. Just so you know. Big King. Big King. Radio I might use that. If that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. You tried to make me feel guilty. But you know what's so crazy? People like they'll try to make you feel away because they feel away about themselves. It's just like sometimes people don't want to focus on what they need to focus on, so they so worried about what you're doing. They telling you need to do that or you need to do more, but what the fuck are they doing? And they can't tell you whatever you doing is less or more. It's what you want to do. Fuck, they talking about. They probably doing something they don't want to do anyway. They doing something that somebody else told them to do, so they trying to do the same thing with you. And when you're saying no, I'm not going to do that, they like, oh, how dare you go against the grain? How dare you not listen to what everybody else has been telling you when it's really your decision, when it's really your life? It's how dare you? How dare you? Fuck what they talking about, friend. Fuck what they talking about. You do what you do what you must. You do what you please. Don't worry about what they're saying. Fuck what they're talking about. They need to worry about themselves. They worry about you because they know you're gonna make it. Sometimes people just wanna they'll remind you they'll start to remind you about things that you've done. I don't know if this happened to you recently. They'll start to remind you about fuck shit that you have done. You get what I'm saying? Instead of acknowledging where you at right now. Because they want you to go back to that place. Instead of be like, hey, I see you've been doing good. You've been doing that. They want to go back and talk about shit that you did years ago. Bitch, what are you talking about? I'm past that. They want you to go back there because you're exceeding. And they're in the same place. And sometimes people don't want you to pass them. They don't want you to pass them. Tell them to stop fucking worrying about you, friend. Tell them to stop worrying about you. That's what they need to do. Stop worrying about you. And worry about themselves and worry about how can they fix themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was looking for the acknowledgement. You gotta acknowledge yourself. If you wait for people to acknowledge, they're gonna you be waiting for a long motherfucking time. If you wait for people to give you validation, you be waiting for a long motherfucking time. But my thing is, like I said before, when people deny you, that's a perfect opportunity for you to give it to yourself. When people deny you acknowledgement or deny that to remind you that you're great, that's your perfect opportunity to tell yourself all those things because it really matters when you say it. It feels good when we say it, but it matters when you say it. It matters what you say. It feels good when we say, but it matters what you say. You get what I'm saying? So you got to tell yourself that. If people not acknowledge you or telling you something, you got to tell yourself that. You got to be like, you know what? I'm doing a damn motherfucking good job. Oh, I did that. You got to tell yourself, oh, I love myself to the fullest. Because I love myself enough to not allow people to bring me back to an old place. I love myself enough to not allow people to tell me what I should do or what I shouldn't do. You get what I'm saying? You're doing something that they can't do, so they feel away. You get what I'm saying? Don't think people don't think you're doing a good job. Sometimes people do that when you are doing a good job, and they're like, "You're leaving me out. You're showing me what I'm not doing. You're showing people what they're not doing, and they don't like that because you're doing it." God is most definitely the Most High is all the validation I need. I care about what my angels think about me. I care about what my ancestors think about me. Of course, I care about what other people think about me. You get what I'm saying? But what really matters is what I think about myself. What the Most High thinks about me. What my angels, my ancestors think about me because they're the one who's guiding me into it's into victory, not victim, but victory. So it really doesn't matter. What do you do for a living? This. I see people. I got people that I see. I do. I do work on social media, spiritual work, advice, guidance. You know, y'all gonna see me soon. Don't worry. Y'all gonna see me very soon on your TV. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We all gonna live out our purpose, baby. We all got different purposes, but we all gonna live out our purpose. I promise you. And you're most definitely gonna see me live out mine. Like I'm not good at telling people like who I am or what you do. I'm just Olivia. Like I don't know. I have gifts. I have talents. I can connect with the divine. I can talk to the divine. I can speak to your angel essence. There is so much in one. I can write poetry. I can do this. I can do that. I can do hair. I can. It's it's so many things. It's just it's just what. And I'm pretty sure we all have so many talents that we have. I just right now I do things that make me feel good. That makes me feel great that gives me some type of that fills my cup up, fills other people's cup up, and then that is what it is. He's crazy. I love my big family and love myself for healthy pregnancies. That's all that matters, baby. That your kid's good. Because if you're good, then they're good. So you gotta make sure you're good first. You know what I'm saying? Not saying don't worry about them, but I can't worry about nobody unless I worry about myself. I hope you have a And even if you don't, you will soon. I hope you have a support, some people that help you, But if that's not the case, you're all the help that you need, You and the Most High and Jay, you're my new favorite. We gotta change your name though, but you're my new favorite. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all so nice. Y'all just send me gifts. Thank you. Don't answer that. They trolling. Okay, sorry. Y'all gotta keep me together. Y'all. I don't be fainting. I don't be looking for the negative. Thank you. I say you cute. Thank you. I say drop a heart, be sexy. I'm only 23 years old, fresh and brittle. Oh yeah, you fresh. You got a lot of life to live. But you're lucky because things are changing. You're not gonna live the same life that we lived when we were 23. It was a totally different thing. But that's the great thing. Being 20 is the most exciting thing. It's the most exciting part about life is being in your 20s. That's the most thing you learn. That's the most you learn. That's the most people you meet. I feel like being single is good. I feel like dating is good. Experience different people, see what you like, what you don't like. I feel like you should do whatever. You should live your life. Live your life, try things, take risks, do things that make you uncomfortable, do things that other people gonna look at you crazy, like, why the fuck you doing that? This is the perfect time to do. You're 23. Do all those things. Do things that don't make sense, but you want to do it. Do things that people gonna be like, you fucking crazy. Do that. Don't do those things. The one that people like, you are fucking insane. Do it. Do it. You got the perfect age. You got the perfect time. You're fresh. Your mind is open. Like, so I feel like in your 20s, your mind is just open to so much things. To assume, like, consume so much things, so much wisdom, so much knowledge, so much. Yeah. Because when I turned, like, I didn't start doing this until I turned 28. I'm 31. I didn't get into the whole, you know, spiritual thing. Like when it comes to gifts, I didn't really practice them until I turned 28. And then that's when I really started. But everything that I've learned thus far until I got to 28 has got me to where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? But young and tender. Why not get into not sales? What am I gonna sell? Well, nothing to sell. I'll just say what it is. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna read that back alone. Friend, I think I know when they trolling now because some of these questions a little. My God, my goodness. Yeah. Are you keeping this? Wait, this the only live you ever? Yeah, this is my first one. This my first one. I said when I got to 10K, I was gonna do a line. I guess I'll upload it. I don't know. Are you supposed to? Hey, juicy juice, daily juice. That is it. It's so easy to spot it. Yeah, I see it now. I see it now because I'm just like, no, y'all. When I be on TikTok, it's worse. Like it's bad. Thank you. It's Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy. I'm from Florida, Tallahassee. I did. My friend said I did great. Fuck yeah, I did great. Hell yeah, I was a little nervous. I was like, because I was like, I ain't got nothing planned. I was like, I'm just gonna get on and just talk. Never give up. And I'm 30. 90s baby. 90s baby. What's up? When your birthday? Kevin said. You say you're 30. When your birthday? No, I'm in Alabama. I'm in Alabama with my sister, helping her with the babies, with the kids. Dimitri, I love you too, friend. Very much so. To the moon and back. You're the first person that got my membership though. But that's not why I love you, but you always are always on here. You said I knew it. What you knew, friend? I'm sorry for yesterday. I should have done that. Okay. All right. Is that a troll, friend? I don't know. I'm a 90s baby also. I'm in Mrs. Ooh. Fuck! You from Mississippi? Yo, I'm scared of Mississippi. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I'm not gonna that's one I haven't been. I've been through it, y'all. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like real shit. When we was going to Texas, we had the we ain't had no gas. No, oh, you were Aries? Yes. April 4th. Okay then. Happy birthday. Oh, you really just passed. Happy birthday. But listen, when I went to Mississippi, we gotta go late now. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, right? Yeah, I was so scared because I gotta get past that because just people just say shit, stereotype. That's really what it was. We went to this gas station. We tried to make it through Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Because like growing up in Florida, they made us scared of Mississippi or something like that. When it comes to icon, when it comes to but it's we tried to make it past and we couldn't make it. And we are gonna be walking, so we had to stop at the gas station. Right there was a man. 2 o'clock in the morning. His ass was in front of the store in a rocking chair. Like an old man just sitting there. And I'm like, at 2 in the morning, so like, what the fuck going on? So when we went outside, we couldn't find nobody, so we just sitting there looking around. We like, what the fuck going on? And then somebody came. I don't know. It just we paid for the gas, we heard the pump, and like somebody put up behind us, but they never got out the car. It was like I don't know, y'all. I think I did it. It was just a little. No, I'm not saying it's bad, but that was my experience when I went to Mississippi. But that's not a good experience because I don't even. We was only there for like 30 minutes. I don't have no kids. No, May 23rd. Oh, happy belated! You said they stay doing that for real? No, I was scared as fuck. I was like, what the fuck? Listen, I ain't even trying to say. I swear, he had on overalls. I remember he had on blue overalls, a red long sleeve plaited shirt. He had a hat on, and he was just sitting there just rocking. I was just like, okay. I've seen it like in my town. It's like that, but not at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I said, let's get the fuck out of here. What's up? You said I was all cute in one of your videos. I'm pretty sure I did, and I meant it. And I meant it. Jay just laughed at you laughing at me for real. I was scared. But I would go. I really want to go just to eat, to be honest. What part of Mississippi you in? If you want to, I mean, if you want to share, you ain't gotta. Mm, Man, baby, you been okay as shit down in the dirt. I'm gonna hit your DM. Well, that's right, friend. Y'all can't hit nobody. Y'all gotta follow me on my social media. But I know I want kids. Listen, I love kids. Listen, kids love me, and I love kids. I work with kids all my life. I don't work that. The juvenile, I don't work with counseling kids, like I don't work with kids, but I just wanted to do something different, work with all, all age, range and stuff like that. And I used to work with the girls. Yeah, I had to get off that because the working at the girls juvenile, that shit, it will take a toll on you. It ain't even that, it's just like the stories you hear even about them. So it's just like if you knew what happened to you'd be like, oh, okay. Yeah. But it's just like I said, it's still we still treat them the way they need to, even though we still make sure they be where they at. And it's just like I feel like if you start then when you get older, it'd be like a little easier. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was a tough cookie. What's your city? You said, oh yeah, that's you. I wouldn't know where to go though. I wouldn't know where to go. You ain't got to tell me what city you in. Oh, you in how the fuck, but friend? I ain't even gonna even try to say that. I'm not even gonna try to say that. I come through real shit. My favorite song. I don't have a favorite song. I listen to all genres. Like I don't really have a favorite song. I got some that I listen to on a daily, but I don't think I have a favorite. I don't think I've never had a favorite. Like I never had a favorite movie. I never had a favorite song because I like so many. So I might have like a handful. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Cause my sister calling me and I don't know if it's shut the sound off. My shawty looking good tonight. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me text her right quick. Okay, hold on. My bad. I had to text her back because she was calling. Can you stand up? What you want me to stand up for? Nah, y'all can't stand up. I got could, but well, look, I got my comfortable clothes on. Does that make sense? Yeah. My comfortable clothes. I don't know. That is he Charlie? He said stand up. Can you stand up? I'm not doing it. Damn sis, let me talk to your sister. To your sister. You wanna talk to my sister? Yeah, I got an email. Oh, he trolling? Let me type it in. But I don't know how you put it in on here. Hold on. I got an email. Hold on 1 second. I don't know how to like put it in. I'm gonna be on here for y'all for maybe like whenever my sister get here, then I'm gonna get off because we're gonna go get a piercing. um, I do have email. If y'all got social media, just write me on social media. But I do have email. Hold on. What color you think of? I don't know, you guys. It'd be like the spur of a moment. Like I literally go to the hair store and I just decide right then and there. But except for the yellow, I've been wanting yellow for the longest. When I did the yellow, I've been wanting that for the longest. But it just be like it's just I don't know. What color you thinking? What do you think I should do? So I'm gonna say the colors I did. I done yellow, purple, pink, blonde, platinum, pink, ginger, red. That's it. That's all I've done. My favorite color is pink. Most definitely. My whole room is pink. My keys are pink. My favorite color is pink. And I'm a Cancer. July 13th, baby. I am a July Cancer. But I have Virgo and Scorpio in my chart. Most definitely. I don't know where, but they in my chart. At Gmail. How do I type it in though? I don't know if you guys can see it. Well, it's Olivia. I don't know if you can type it in though. Like, is there a way to type in here with you guys? Mm. Mm. It's Olivia Bowers. I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of backwards. It's Olivia Bowers 0713 at Gmail. Do y'all want me to put it in my thing? I can put it in my bio. Hold on. Mm, I so I'm gonna put it in my description on my page, my email, and then y'all can write me there. And if you remember, make sure you follow me on social media because when I pull I'm not gonna do it this month, but next month, maybe like on the 6th or something like I'm gonna choose whoever's a member and do like the face to face, the free reading, like you get a personal with me. Cause I slowed down on them, but I do want to do one like once a month, but I want to do it for the people who are a member. Okay, so each month I'm gonna pull um somebody who's a member and give you like a free reading, and then if you want to do face to face, if you in my city, we can meet in person, and then we can do it like that. And I'm trying to think of other things to give you guys if you remember. So I can do like personal videos for you if you want me like to post it online. Just your own special video, or if you want like I don't know, what would you guys like though? I'm really not sure. I never lived in Texas, no. My sister has. Thank you. Let's say Vince Walker. Thank you. Real, I fuck with you for real shit, friend. What's up? My dog fuck with me. What's up? Jay said he fuck with me. I'm from Florida. Yeah, I lived in Florida. Alabama to Florida, baby. I went okay, so this what happened. I went from Florida to Cali to Alabama. I was in Cali for a year. I fucking love Cali. Ooh, baby, I don't know. Can I be real with y'all? Can I talk to y'all? You know, the dispensaries in Florida, maybe they put you on your back. You know, I have my moments when people, you know what I'm saying? We might get a little, you know what I'm saying? But I love Cali. I fucking love Cali. I love Cali. Middle school. What school you went to? And I didn't date like in middle school. I was scared. I would sit down there. Down where in Cali? Where that's at? Where's Gates? No, I ain't go to that. I went to school in Tallahassee. My middle school was in Tallahassee. Hi. I'm glad you got to see me live. You from North Miami? You was old? What you on 6th Ave? North Miami 6th Ave? Or you NNB? North Miami legend, man. You NNB, you 6th Ave, what you is? You a Zoe, you a Yankee? What you is? My last relationship I was in for like 10 years, he was from North Miami. He from Miami. He was Zoe, he was Asian. So that's why I asked. But my people, they're in Miami Gardens and stuff like that. My mom's side. But my dog said North Miami. Are you a vulture? Mm. If you tell me how old you is, I probably know exactly where you what you is. If you in North Miami. Mine 13 years. Girl, it was I learned so much. I learned so much. That was the hardest relationship I've ever been in my fucking life. Like when it comes to getting emotions, I love my Z. Yank. Not all birds that fly, butchers, eagles out there, but I love my Z. Okay, I was just wondering. Just wondering. My does. I love my Z. I know that's right, friend. It was just it was just the hardest relationship to be in like that. It was the hardest when it came to like I really like throughout those scenes, I had to realize I had to really see why, Zoes acting what they do. Not nothing bad, but when it comes to like you gotta be it's straight for ain't no emotions, ain't no not saying it's bad. It was just I'm like very emotional, so being with him like that's like the total opposite. It was hard. It was hard. But then when you go home, you meet their family stuff like that. Then I get, I was like, oh okay, it's more like strict, like you know. Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't know. Black Puerto Rican. I'm most definitely single. Thank you. Somebody said, "Oh my God, you're so pretty." Thank you. Understandable. Yeah, you know. It was a little hard. It was I got so much out of it, but it was hard. That was the hardest, and I never want to go through that ever again. It was the hardest relationship I ever been in. Thank you. Y'all don't think I'm doing a good job. Just I do my own hair. Like I said, I ain't no professional, but you know, we get on YouTube and we figure it the fuck out. Like I do hair anyways, but I had to learn how to do it with weave. But when it comes to natural, maybe if you need your dreads retwisted, I do baby's hairs. If you need a silk curl, like all the natural stuff, we're in there. But I had to learn how to do like the weave and stuff like that. I just ain't want to pay nobody. Like I can't. I just ain't want to pay nobody $200, $300. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. My fingers were I can braid. I gotta learn how to braid with weave. So yeah. Them Zoes love the girl. Wait, don't get me wrong though. Zoes love the girls they care about these. Yanks real player. Remember that. Listen, I don't want nobody to tell me. Let me tell you something. Can't nobody tell me nothing about a Zoe. Nothing. Not like nothing bad. Like everything good. It's good and bad. Let me say it, I'm not saying it's all bad. I'm just saying I would never do it again. But I met him when I was 19 and we broke up when I was 28. That's a long ass motherfucking time, baby. I know everything. Listen, let me tell you, I know about those. Most definitely. Most definitely. I promise you. 19 to 28, that's a long time. I might be more than 10 years. I don't know, but anyways. Thank you. Y'all gonna be sad when I get off. I don't know how far she is though. Listen, y'all, I'm nervous. I think this person is gonna hurt. I hope y'all like it though. If y'all don't, then it's okay. But this is something I've been wanting to get for the longest. And I was like, I think I might look cute with it. And then my sister's like, oh, I'm on my way. And I'm like, I'm scared now. Because we gotta do this shit today. Loyal, loyal. American made. Wait. American made. American made. Thank you. I have tattoos. They are not visible. Except for this one. This is my sister. But other ones are not visible. And if I was to like put on like a bathing suit, then you baby see it. But they're not. Cause this when I was like working 9 to 5, I just ain't wanna so I had everything hidden. This couple of I got more piercings than I have tattoos though. For you gonna be sad? For real. For you ain't got social media? Michi. Follow me on social media. How many you got, friend? 222. Dang. Why you don't have like Facebook, Instagram, nothing? You don't want it or you can't have it? On the YouTube? Oh. Hey beautiful. Hi. Tasha. Oh, you just got YouTube? Oh. I like Instagram. I would say that would be my favorite. I love YouTube. I did YouTube last. That was the last thing I did. I did Instagram. No, I did TikTok first, Instagram, Facebook, and then no, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, then Facebook. Like for us posting consistently on it. Like, hi, shout out Emily. Is that how you say it? Social media weird. It is a little weird, but it helps you. It helps you spread. You know, it helps you get seen. It helps. You know, it helps you reach a lot of people. That's really what it's for me. I just want to reach people. You know, you my crush. Ooh, don't be telling me stuff like that. To old baby papa. Oh my god. I'm most definitely single. I promise y'all. If you follow me, you won't be seeing nobody in my damn video. My sister! Girl, somebody said they want to talk to you. I don't know where they went there. They said I want to talk to your sister or something like that. Yeah, my sister's on here. The love of my life. She got me my balloons in the back for my 10K. Okay, then you mind then, baby girl. Where I gotta go to. I'm not finna play with you. I just want to say I'm done now. Okay. Be bold, not BB. The fuck. I see you online today. You look nice. Thank you. First time. Say friend. We all lit as fuck over here. Uh-huh. We lit. Are we all single? Who all single in the chat? I know it can't just be me. I got them balloons in my store. Well, friend, you should have sent me some. We still gonna play. Wait, we still gonna play that game. Hell, where is it? Damn, my niece got it. I was playing it last night. Yo, I want all the smoke. I don't lose. I don't lose. I'm on my way with the kids. Come on. Bring these babies. They ate some? Or you gonna buy them some? Because they really, I don't know if it's what's in there to cook though. Exactly. Stay ready, friend. We stay ready. I love your videos. Keep shining. Thank you. I have multiple girls. I can't wait. I can't be single if I wanted to. I wish I was bragging. Okay. Oh, you got multiple. I know that's right, friend. Spread that energy. I can't. I don't. I can't. I can't. But hey, I hope they all. Did you tell all of them? Make me smile no matter what mood. Ooh, oh, thank you. Listen, I'm saying that's the goal. Is to make you feel good. That makes me feel good that you feel good. Y'all, I get emotional, y'all, for real. I'm glad. I would say black cat. Thank you. That was. I'm really glad that it helps you out because I just say what I'm feeling and whatever I wish somebody would have told me. You get what I'm saying? So thank you. Who's that? Who auntie is this? Let them know, baby. I'm an auntie. Most definitely. That ain't healthy at all. All y'all need is one person. But listen, if you can do it, then hey, I'm just saying I can't do it. Like it don't work. I've tried, yo. It don't work. It doesn't work for me. Because I'll be focused on one person and I'll forget about everybody else, and they'll be like, "Well, damn, what happened?" I'm like, "Oh, I kind of." So that's what I'm saying. I'll forget about people. That's why I can't like. I'll forget about your ass. Talking about a damn roster, baby. Everybody get left on red. Like I no, that's just too much. Florida, y'all back up, baby girl. Look on the top of my bookshelf. What's on top of your bookshelf? What did she say? Yeah, I put she grown. Most definitely. I'm grown. 31? If that ain't grown, then I don't know what the fuck grown is. Okay, friend. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, the game. Oh, okay. It's on top of the thing. Okay, yeah. Because I was sure looking for I said it because we had it last night. Too much. Say less. Y'all don't want this smoke. Friend, you don't want this smoke. I used to play with the kids all day until they ass, so you don't want none of this smoke. Spades, you can catch the smoke. Dominoes, you can most definitely catch the smoke. Yeah, Florida got a little vibe. You got a certain little vibe. Home of the pussy assholes, fuck niggas. Not calling nobody that, but we home with the pussy assholes and fuck niggas. Bitch ass niggas. That's what we the home. That's what Florida is. Pussy asshole. That's what we know for. That's bad, but it's okay. This is true. I think every state got their own slang. Like they say, you know, oh yeah, you from so and so. I just put that asshole and fuck niggas and then yeah, from Florida. But let me tell you, people, women in Florida, like that hurt your feelings. Like baby, they don't give a fuck. There's some I don't been friends with. I used to be like, well, damn, that hurt your damn feelings though. Tell your mama ain't shit, your dad ain't shit, and they can be dead and gone. Florida don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck. Thank you. Oh, connect. I'm not good at Connect Four. You will win everything. You would win every single time. I can't. Mm-mm. I can't like. My dog said, "Drop the location." I know that's right. I'm from Jersey. Ain't nobody touching Jersey. I know that's right, friend. Fuck it. Rep your city. Rep where the fuck you stay. Ain't nobody fucking with you, and that's what the fuck is gonna be. Let them know in the comments. They ain't fucking with you. Respectfully, you know we're all friends. We're family over here. Okay. Oh, and I put my email in the description if y'all want it. So if y'all wanted to see it, but I'm going to I'm going to y'all we have fun today. How long we been over here? I hope y'all have fun today. Am I your friend? On here? On social media? For 20 years on Florida is different. Yeah, they're a little different. Not saying we're better than worse than anybody else. I experienced them, so that's what I'm speaking on. They just a little like don't go like if you go like the temple, baby, they gonna cuss your ass. So, don't give a fuck at temple, baby. I'll tell you that. Thank you for the gifts. I'm trying to see if I know you, friend. You say you my friend on social media. Well, you have to inbox me so I know it's you. My favorite food is mac and cheese. I don't give a fuck if it's Kraft, Velveeta, if it's baked, steak mac and cheese, lobster mac. I don't give a fuck. It's mac and cheese is my favorite. I don't care. That's my favorite. Now that I do have a favorite. Favorite food is that. Fruit, I would say peaches and pineapples. I can't make it so many ways. You can. What ways you trying to make it? Yeah, temp ain't no joke, friend. You gotta be. And I was there for like 10 years, like so. Yeah, they. Ain't, so coming from Tallahassee to Temple, it was a rude awakening for me. It was good. It was just a shocker. I was like, wow, you know my country ass. We coming from a small town. I'm like, Temple is they lit over here that little. And I listen, maybe they'll talk about your damn mama while she in the grave. Like it's bad. I don't had a friend go live with her mama just to shit on the girl who mama was dead. Like she went on live with her mama was like, yeah, Lisa, I got my mama. Where your mama? I was like, oh, leave them alone. Leave them a fuck alone. Now the girl did, she did do a lot, but I probably would have never took it that far. But ain't no rules. When you attack somebody, ain't no rules. You can't say what they can and cannot say. So I was like, hey, ain't no rules to this shit. So if you open your mouth, you want to be you can't be mad about what comes back to you. So, I feel like you however you hear me bless. Ah, I ain't gonna fight. You was right. No rules. Ain't no rules. Ain't no rules to fight. Ain't no rules to clap back. Ain't no rules, baby. Just leave people the fuck alone. If you don't want nobody to talk about your dead mama, leave them the fuck alone. Cause I don't want nobody to say anything about nobody that I care about that's no longer here. I ain't finna come at you like that, but maybe Florida Temple, they would have you thinking, do you want to get up in the morning? Like, damn, do I really want to get up in this bitch? Yeah, it's bad. Thank you for the gifts. The goat. Certain things is not. Wait, certain things is not. It's just not supposed to be. But they gonna say it. I'm just not gonna be shocked about what anybody got to say. Especially if I was disrespectful to them, I'm not gonna take nothing. I don't give a fuck what you say because I can't. We can't say like you can say that, but I because whatever might hurt my feelings might not hurt yours. So I might take it to heart and you might not. So I can't say it was overboard if you ain't see it like that and I did. So it's just like either way, I'm not gonna if I put myself in a position to be disrespectful, which 9 times out of 10 I'm not gonna do that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like I'm not gonna expect anything less than what I gave you. I'm gonna expect more because I gotta come back with some more shit. So hey, I ain't even gonna ain't no rules. A lot of things shouldn't be said, but we say it. And if I fix my mouth to be a certain way, I gotta take what comes back because I'm relaxing, loving myself. That's right, friend. Relax. Yes, love on yourself. That's the best love you gonna get is when you love on yourself. And the most high. Account is the strongest approach to whatever anyone. It most definitely is. You gotta be accountable. You gotta be like, okay, well, I did come at you first, or I did say some things, that you might not have liked it. So yeah, I ain't gonna expect nothing less, nothing more. Friend, heaven sent. I gotta look at your picture. Cause you doing you being a little you own it. mm. I'm gonna say friend, listen. Yeah. Y'all wanna follow me on social media? Because I don't know who this is. Somebody did. I ain't gonna put their stuff out there like that, but somebody did inbox me. I don't know who it is though. If you inbox me, well, no. Yeah, if you did, let me know because somebody did. I just don't know who it is. The most is for. Oh, come on. The only thing fake on me is my motherfucking. That's it. You heard my dog say it. What's up? That was a nice thing to say. Oh, the yellow brick road. We listen. That's a wonderful place to go. It's a yellow brick road. I was just trying to read. Friend, they been trolling, so hey, feel free. Just be respectful. Be free. I don't acknowledge the trolls, but if you want to troll, hey. Wait, they finna troll me. That was you? At least they asked for permission this time. They said, can they? Hey, they've been trolling. Let me get my trolling. equipment, Lord Jesus. You ain't got that much time to troll. I tell you that. When my sister get here, I'm getting the fuck on. Don't be trying to be friend for real now. Don't do that. Unless you're being nice. We like nice people over here. We like nice people over here. I'm in Alabama. Hi. Hi, Wallace. You late. I'm about to get off in a minute. See, when I be on TikTok, I usually be no. Yeah, yeah, on TikTok, I usually be on there. I'm nice. Wait, I'm nice. Damn, why you say that? What did I? what did I? what did I say? Who's Oliver? I don't know who that is. I might be a little loud. That's the in me. It's okay. Nothing wrong with a little loud. Ain't nothing wrong with a little loud. Long as you got something to say. You know, people loud and they got shit to say. That's when I have an issue. But if you loud, you got something to say, then go ahead. Okay. Who's my sister? She on here. I mean, if she want to acknowledge her, if she want to say something, she can. She'll say I'm her sister. One is my sister got it for me. It's just the one and the zero. But 10K, 'cause I got the 10K. So she got me 10. You look just like her. Yeah. You see her? Where you see her? There she goes. Hold on. Y'all need to go on. I'm finna go. You finna bathe us? Oh no, we ain't got time. Okay. We gotta be there by 4. Okay. Gotta go, you guys. See you later. See you later. See you later. Bye, you guys. How you get off this?